Yawn. We're back to work again. My red roll is suspiciously in danger. And I need a lot of danger. So, I'd like to not lose my red. I suppose we'll see what happens, but I'd like to not lose my red. It'd be pretty cool. I don't know, I guess that's my starting bit. 3 points. Anyway. We have a job to do. It's called winning. At least, supposedly. We'll make an attempt. We're here for the night shift, I suppose. I'm just gonna shoot him now. I'd rather be up here. Low cup or whatever, it makes the guy behind me get trailed. Ah. I needed to make that cut. Because now I'm held hostage. Oh, teammate's behind me. Where was that bomb going? The win, teammate. Because I am guaranteed a bottom spot. Well, that didn't work out, like, at all. You got 8-9. Okay. Also, cosine, why? Why is that your wording? Oh, never mind. It was the other suit that died. Okay, we'll take it, I guess. It works. I'm surprised it was shockless, but fine. Whatever. I don't know how many Mogies I'm gonna play today. I'm just gonna play for a bit, see how I feel. We're clocking in for the night shift. A Monday night competitive shift. I have to do it at least once a week. I'm not gonna disagree with that one, Kosam. I'm sorry, but I don't think that could work. Also, sup, sweet. How you doing? That was better, but it still didn't entirely work. Whistle stop. Alright, sure. Sup, Pizza Cat, KSC? Hope you're doing well. It's that time of the week, pretty much. Needs to be a standard at this point. Trying to see if we can survive the ranked vortex. Because it has been not great lately, but maybe today will be different. I don't know why I failed startup. I guess I'm trying a different strategy. Going top path but failing startup. Yeah, no, it wasn't worth. We have shrooms, I guess. I don't know if that's exactly the plan I was trying to go for, though. I mean, the whole lobby has shrooms up here. But the difference is that I have a ghost. So, it's me in the driver's seat. I'm going wide. I've been forced wide, I'm just gonna stay wide. Yeah, I can't do much about that. Kinda cover the whole road. It does suck, honestly. Because now I only have 1 shroom instead of my 3. And I'm likely gonna have to use it on recovery. I don't get trailed by whatever. Never mind. I was doomed from the start. Now what? I have no coins. People are mashing ice again. This has definitely been a race. I'm determined that I'm gonna shroom. Thank goodness that red did not go for me. You're kidding. This track is so good, says everyone. I mean, to be fair, there's not really much you can do about that head bounce. Sucks that the F bounce basically ends my whole race, but that's what it is, I guess. Thank you, competitive Mario Kart. Dude, why are we failing? It's making my boxes worse. Thanks, Swoop. Well, I have to high roll Bill. I did get it. There's no way they don't have it. They didn't have it. Well, that sucks. No, they did have it. They had Shock Bill. What? And I can't get the box. Okay, well, that's just painfully unlucky because we're getting bottom 2. Competitive. Oh, how I like Val. Yep, tonight's gonna be a long one, isn't it? I don't think they're gonna announce anything for this game soon. You realize how long it took 8 Deluxe to get DLC, right? It does need it, but it doesn't mean it's ever gonna get it. Regardless of how much it needs it. I pretty much lost the race for playing too passive. It happens. If I would have just trusted the fact they didn't have it, or didn't have shock, which I was technically correct that they did, I wouldn't have gotten shocked out of Bill. I thought 8's DLC was like a year in. I didn't think it was a month in. I mean, 7 didn't get DLC. Though I don't remember if that was like during the time of DLC or not. No, it was. New Super Mario Bros. 2 had DLC. 8, I guess, was like late. 8 Deluxe technically had DLC teased in like 2019, but it never actually got it till like 2022. I'm not sure if DLC would exactly save the game. I mean, it would fix some of the problems, but I know the main problems for, like, the overall audience are, you know, the intermissions. I have a feeling they're not gonna do anything about that. Because I think the Japanese scene loves it. And, I mean, they're a Japanese company. Which side do you think they're gonna play for? They're just more likely to not add anything for it. Which is a bit of a shame. I know, like, there's a lot of people that like the normal driving. It's just the intermissions that take them out. Not wanting to play it. And I completely get it. Because they're boring. No matter how you try to spin it, almost every intermission's a bagger in some way. A lot of the tracks have that problem too, but at least it's fun design. I mean, you can also get, like, ghost redded by the same guy who ghosted your shrooms, but that's just a skill issue on my part. I guess. I don't know. Can't really do much about it. It's gonna be a long night, isn't it? I suppose this is what I've signed up for. More or less. We'll just do something. Just as it is, we'll just grab some coins. He says as he forgets how to drift. Give me shock. It's not bad. Kinda wish I would've got this opposite order, because then I can hold the dodge for lap 3. As it is, if I hold, I'm gonna fall too far behind. I might just bail on the rail. Yeah, I'm just gonna go now. Only bail on the rail because I think it's slightly tighter. I'm gonna be able to get another bottom box here. Do I want to try to change first rooms? Oh, right, it extends. I think I have to greed. I hope no shock. Stuffing isn't really worth it. This pole is so mid. I have the golden at least, but I'm forced to late golden now instead of early. To be fair, it was a someplace box, but I'm allowed to hope for more. Yeah. I'm not gonna win any luck wars tonight, am I? Well, if I get triple shrooms, I'll be okay. Otherwise, yeah, it's curtains. Wanna give me them? Can't say I'm surprised. And the rain reduced my traction, so... Ooh, another last place. I love last. It's my favorite position in the game. Well, that sucks. Not really like I can do much about it. If I get the bill first, I could have used the second set. But I had golden bill. Yeah, as I said, it's gonna be a long night tonight. Oh well. I mean, maybe we'll get some lucky races here and there. This is all I can really hope for, right? Sweet, aren't you in Disney right now? Why are you here? You should be having fun in Disney. Although, I guess it is night. Actually, no, it's like... No, it's 10 p.m., right? When does Disney normally close? This is an extremely random tangent, but... Oh, you're on the way home from Massland? You're only there for a day? Did you have fun at least? As long as you had fun, that's really all that matters. In the mouse lands. The lands with the other rat. How many companies have mascots that are rats? It's very weird. Pokemon has a mascot that's a rat. Disney has a mascot that is a rat. You'd think I know more off the top of my head, but I don't. I don't know why I expected to be able to get up there. I was in last. It was never gonna work out. Alright, give me something. I have to try to force my way up. I think it's gonna be my only way I can win in here. Being forced in the back is just not working. I'm using this aggressively. I need to be careful with those greens for my teammate. Oh, okay. Little uncalled for back there. Trim slightly wide so I do not trim my teammate. Okay, I'm going wide. I will not impact his race. I want him to just be able to exist. I think I'll still be in third. Ooh, horn's kind of good here. Okay, we chain the greens. I will hold the horn. I could have delayed that throw and maybe got a hit. Stop throwing kind of sounds fun right now. I should have done it. I forgot people are jerks. Well, that sucks, because I think I'm getting redded now. I tried to stop so hard, and I'm still eating the red. My fault. Should have insta-mashed the horn. Play passive, and this is always my reward. And then people get mad at me when I mash. Isn't it funny how that works? Yeah, it's gonna be a long night. I'm gonna keep saying it, because it's just true. Alright, can I get a bill at least? Or a shock or something? I don't know, just give me something. Nope. Woohoo, 8 points after 4. Okay, it'll probably be 9. Maybe. I don't know, they high roll shock and TS me probably, but... I can still hope. Nope, they got a bill, so they still beat me. Okay, to be fair, I was getting spiked anyway. Yippee! At least my teammate... Nope, my teammate didn't even win. Okay, yeah, we are kinda dead. You're in last. That's fun. These beatable, I guess? I don't know. It's gonna be one of those sessions. I guess we'll just switch things up and see if this helps at all. I definitely could come back. That'd be nice. I'd love to come back, in fact, but... It's the stream curse. I don't know what else to tell you. That's why I always say I'm clocking in for the night shift, because... Yeah, that's kind of what's happening. I make one mistake and my whole race ends. Consistently. Peace play is not an option, but every time I think I could be peaceful, I'm dead. It's an unfortunate circumstance, but getting into this kind of how this game goes. If you're not hitting people, you're gonna get hit yourself. Nabbit's okay. I mean, I'm not the biggest Nabbit fan. He's just kind of whatever. I have no strong feelings. I think I liked him more in New Super Mario Bros. U than I did it in this game. Well, I've already been forced to bag, so this is great. I guess we just try to get shrooms here. I'm gonna go for Tarzan, but don't really have much of a choice. And one shroom's not enough. We're gonna stop. Who was the guy who hoarded me? Oh right, it was you. Come here. This is for you. Sorry. You're getting rented again. Super mean. What's that? This one here. This pull's actually kind of fine here. Because if I can pull a dodge from this next set, I have a good chance to make this work. Problem is, these two are stopping. Honestly, I should have waited to change one more set later, but this is fine. That is, in fact, a dodge. Alright, well, I'm really far behind. That's okay. I have a plan. We're gonna go on the 2 cuts. And then... I'm just gonna use my dodge at some point. Probably the shock spot. Yeah, I guess that's the plan. I don't have a good plan, but it's the best thing I could think of. Gotta watch bottom 2 movement here. Wait, one of them might have, but I have no good reason to start here. Good pull. It's enough to take cuts. I'm gonna try for a 9th just so I can maybe roll a golden. I'm really dependent on shock here though. Do it. Thank you. First ounce of luck today. Should be able to snag 2nd. Or 3rd. Don't ghost me, please. Thank you. Finally, something. I don't know how much this helps, but it's better than nothing. I mean, I made the right calls that race, and I guess that's what matters. Still got a long way to go to catch up, but at least it's a start. Like, we're only -4 on last. It could honestly be worse. It'd definitely be better, but it could also be worse. We just gotta play as it is. I think Swoop's alright. I mean, as a character, I don't like seeing him online much, but he's fine, as is. I mean, I say I hate characters. I don't, really. I mean, I just like them because they're so common, but that doesn't make me hate them. Like, I can never hate Yoshi. He has Jeff. And I can't hate Jeff. I can't really hate, like... I mean, hate's a strong word in general. Kinda hard to hate things. I could say I hate Starview. That would technically be a lie. Because I don't hate Starview, I just dislike it. Hate is supposed to be derived to something, you know, really bad. Cindy, I can't hate Waluigi because I have an ironic enjoyment with Waluigi. Because I think for me, Waluigi's just like that guy. He's comedic relief. I can't really hate the comedic relief character. I think it's literally just because of the, like, the Mario Power Tennis opening. And, like, just his personality in general. It's, like, the only thing. You're getting a box. I'm getting a good box here. You aren't stopping this. I want my Mega. I am dependent on my Mega. I missed the boost. Both of them, I guess, because I really don't want to get ranked. I'm used to being, like, slightly higher up here, but this is fine. Still got my dodge in pocket. That's really all I care about. A lot of people get hit off this lap. Now we can just run it up. It's a reliable strat. It's not a perfect strat, but it's reliable enough. Alright, this can go one of two ways. We can go all the way over here. I had a feeling you're gonna be a jerk. Why are we going out of our way to hit last? I'm already losing. You don't need to make me lose more. I don't entirely mind the ring hit, because I'm getting a 6-place chain here. Hopefully there's something. Oh, look up. Of course, they have reds in 7. Thinks my teammate had shock. Triple shrooms? Good enough. I guess it kind of works out. Teammate was holding shock, so he gets to catch up now, but I would still have not liked, or at least had the chance to react. That would have been nice. I mashed my shroom the moment the red got thrown. It just wasn't fast enough. Tough, but we can still salvage 4th here, I think. long as they got triple shrooms, that's undeserved, but whatever. I can still make this work. I'm too far to the left. We're fine. I would love to horn you. Just because of the reds. That was shaky. Are either you gonna hit each other or what? What do you mean the red skipped? I get 3 if it doesn't skip. Man. I had to go for the shroom, and it's not like I lost anything for trying it, but I didn't think the red was gonna skip the Goomba, because I know he didn't have anything. It just didn't really matter because of that red skip. Yeah, we're still kind of down bad at the moment. How far are we in last right now? I think our only comp good races again. B, we're -7. Wait, no, we're -8 on B. A, we are like minus. Okay, yeah, we need like a top 2 to actually get back into this. Kind of tough. I mean, we can try. This is all you can really do, you know? Roulette hates me. Okay, it hates me slightly less. I don't mind Rainbow. Time for a 5-minute grind. Because, you know, Rainbow Road, longest track in the game. Cindy, I know I've asked you this before, but what did Waluigi do to you? What did Waluigi personally do to you to make him hate it? To make you hate him that much? What could Waluigi have done? I do not understand. He's just a Linky guy. The Linky guy who has good synergy with Wario. Who is like one of the best Mario characters of all time. So... Alright, I know I'm getting punished for peace playing. Yep, it's James. Oh, bye. That works for me. I don't have to deal with him anymore. I'm kind of okay with this pull. It works. Why are you aggressively shrooming? I'm going all over the place. I mean, I'll take your shrooms so it gives me a draft, I guess. Just got bumped off. Oh boy. Why? I'm so over this. What did I do to you? I'm doing charge up line, just... Never mind. I was gonna say to protect myself from the bomb. It didn't work. Because I didn't get the charged up out in time. Give me stupid shock. On it. I want stupid shock so I can mash in my teammate dodges. I mean, this can still work out. It's not awful. I have a dodge. Might honestly burn it, though. I don't feel too confident about my position. Yeah, this does actually change, so I'm just gonna pop it. We're just gonna use... Get a rechain. Catch up a little bit. Hopefully we get something useful here. I mean, it's alright. It's a dodge. But all that really matters. I can chain these, see if I can roll shock. It is cannon set. Which could give me something good. I guess we'll see. I got an intent, so I can't actually roll shock. We have a ring in 11th for some reason. Okay. I'll remember that, Dry Bones. Well, I don't know if anyone has, but I'm still gonna use this anyway. I think it's worth it. It extends a little bit. Keep me safe. Nothing really else, it's just safety. Safety's nice. I think my teammate's also in a bill. Might still be shockless. I would love triple shrooms here. Am I even surprised that would happen? No. At this point, you can't really phase me. Might still be shockless, which is, I guess, a good thing for me. Personal. Hi, Goomba. Aw. Well, I hate to be that guy throwing reds in 10th, but you're kind of my comp. Oh, never mind. Sorry, wrong guy. Sure. Can you start catching up? I'm not dodging shock ever, so... I want to see a fine position. I hopefully will golden here. Ow. They're slower than I am. They might have, but like, in a boost pad, so I really don't care. What do you got for me? Okay. That's what I asked for. If it is shockless, that'd be really funny. I don't think it's gonna be, but it would be really funny. Thanks. That shock was so good for me. Defense? Darn it. No red? It's golden. I think I'm okay. Dude! Stop! It's getting so annoying! Oh, thank goodness. I was so scared that blue was gonna go for me. Why are we like this? Just let me live. That's not even a good race. We are still last. I mean, I'm doing a little bit better now, I guess, but it's not really helping. We're still last by, like, a landslide. Well, maybe we can still catch up. Maybe. I imagined the shock was to TS everybody, but because I was in a bottom spot and on the glider instead of doing charged upness, I didn't get TS'd. I was able to regain my speed in time to get on the wall. Only time that doesn't work is if they shock very slightly later, so I'd be small. You don't have enough speed if you're small, but if you're big, even if you're like small before you get to the wall and then become big again, you're still have enough speed. You just can't be small, because otherwise you don't have the speed for it. That's the main thing. Okay, this let's back to hating me. Let's play a luck track. Because now's a good time, right? I think that's what it's trying to say. Alright, let's do what we can. I'll be frank with you, not well. It's event 1, and we are in last by a landslide. Which is never a great feeling. The event's not over. We still have a chance to make it work, but not looking too good for us. I got the baby food. Get some bagging. I mean, bagging did work out last race, but I don't know if it was for a reason I deserved it for. Should get a star here, and I can just run it up. No, I somehow got that box in last. Okay, game. It'd be weird about it, huh? I couldn't get a Bill or Mega here. Okay, good enough. We'll run it up. I know I love doing my go for the shock play, but I don't trust my luck right now. I'm just gonna take the minimum and go. Not really much else to do, to be honest. That was a really early blue, by the way. I messed it up. I can't do the line. It's just like really awkward squeezing for me for some reason. I'm not really sure why it is, but it just is. Really weird. But I think it's just been like that for me for a while. Take those coins. Teammates in the back. Take the draft. I'm not sure how I want to play this endgame. Dodging would be really good, but I can't take cuts right now. Because I'm kind of just sitting on my Mega. Well, shrooms in front. I could chain the shrooms now and try to get something for cut. Never mind. I'm gonna greed. I'm staying over here in case of shock. It's better to be on the glider if there's a shock. I could read into the fact my teammate might have it, and if he does, I don't think he TS's me. I'm gonna be greedy. I need to wait a little bit so I can actually reach cuts. Use it! Thank you. You're kidding! How do I manage to be the least lucky person every time? I called the shot beautifully. Guy in second is triple reds. And I'm outlining another guy with reds. My fault. This race is definitely on me. Every part of it. My bad. Should have just read the guy in second would have triple reds. Not even a good race again. M got top 2. I could care less at this point. I mean, what do we even do to not get last? I guess int V. V in... That's already looking really hard to do. Top 2 or bust at this point. My luck needs to be studied. Because, yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to do there. Well, this has been a session. I really do consider this a job at this point. Because I don't know how much I enjoy this. It's the lounge experience. Oh boy, Desert Hills. Let's test my luck again. Maybe I'll be lucky this time. Maybe. I guess we'll see. I mean, we'll try. This is all we can really do, right? Try to not lose. Oh, we lose like 250 for this, by the way. So, yeah, I'd like to not lose. I have a feeling it would be blue season end at this point, but I don't think I have much control over that. At least it doesn't feel like I do. Some of these races have probably been my fault. Probably something I could have done in Crown City, not get redded by 2 different people. Maybe I should have assumed DDJ would have been slower. With his triple reds. I'm just running up my dodge. Sitting back here is not gonna work. Not with these people. That was almost bad. Why are you taking the cut just to stop? I do not understand. What's the logic here? Dude, can you not? You almost bumped me into the curb. Here's from here. I know that shroom's not the fastest shroom, but I haven't figured out how I want to play this end game yet, to be honest. Well, that makes it clear for me. Of course the guy fails, so I have to get bombed in the cut. Yeah. Another case of it being my fault. Having a great time with the competitive Mario Kart tonight. Thanks, teammate. The shock would have been huge. You know, if I was allowed to play. But no, I'm not. It was your bomb, so I'm glad I hit. No, you squished me. Still. I have to delay the golden slightly. Just to make sure I get a box. Because I was not wanting to risk 8th place. Great, you gave him another mega. Nabbit, where are we going? 8th? Okay, well, that's... I mean, maybe my teammate got 2nd? Hopefully? I don't think it got 2 or 3, so it's still an okay race, but... Okay, nice 2, teammate. M getting bottom race is not really good for us, because it doesn't help, like, at all. I mean, I don't even know what the play is. A is just getting hard carried. If I maybe didn't mess up the Nisk, it could have been fine, but I didn't get a good lineup. We're still just kind of hard stuck last. Every team has a carry except ours. I mean, it's possible to salvage, but there's only 3 races left. It's not looking too plausible. But we'll see. Maybe we can use momentum. In most scenarios, that shock's really good for me. We got the one scenario where it wasn't, because it got bumped and cut. I was gonna hold start for first set, then use it there. Alright, well, we got a few races left. Let's just try to salvage what we can, I guess. I'd like to not get last. We just fight. Did I just fail startup? No, I didn't. Got a box, should be guaranteed shrooms. Okay. I didn't get a draft? Really? Take that coin. It does kind of help. Interesting greens. It actually would have been really funny if the baby daisy got hit, but they didn't. They have the lag stats. Don't do it. Both of you. Thank you for leaving me alone for once. What do you mean he drafted? Am I not allowed to breathe? I got a chain. I think it's worth it, getting my greens out. Just protect myself. Okay, that's a good pocket pull. It's weird, but it works. Okay. I'm heavily considering nisking this lap. I decided not. Okay. Knowing you, I'm not risking it. I don't have any way to block it, so... Nope, they didn't drop it. I could have done it. Well, I've screwed myself. I got ghosted. Pulls alright. Why are we driving into bananas? And why am I getting bombed for it? It's probably my bomb, too. Oh, yep. Why wouldn't James have a red? Sorry, Veep. You're getting inted because I got inted. Well, that shock helps. Kinda. I have, like, no coins, but... At least I got a dodge. Where am I going? Okay, we're gonna... panic set. I can maybe high roll here. No! In fact, neither of us get anything. This game puts me to my limits every time. I try to give it a chance, and we get stuff like this. My bad. Gonna be a long night. Like, yeah, we're guaranteed out now. We can't even beat V anymore. Well, okay, we actually still could, I think. We're down, like, 8. Not a possible B, I guess. But, yeah, that's, like, the only 2 we can beat now. It was never meant to be. Kinda how luck crumbles, I guess. I can't do that, Cindy. It's not in my contract. Monday nights are the nights I suffer. This has already been determined in my contract. It was written in the fine print. There's nothing really else I can do about it. It's just what it is. I screwed myself. I've considered leaving Baby Blooper, but I kind of like the extra speed trade-off in Baby Blooper. I always had my speed niche. I'd love to do Mario Party one day, but Mario Party's not popular right now, so I can't. Maybe one day I'll revive my second channel and actually do Mario Party stuff again. Maybe if they actually, like, make a better game. Because old stuff doesn't really work. And I like the older titles much more than, like, Jamboree. Jamboree's just kind of mid. Or bad. It's kind of both. I don't think I'd really ever call Jamboree good. Both competitively and casually. It's just problems. I can play it fine, but I just don't enjoy it enough. Alright, so Stribal's gonna play peaceful now. Oh, doesn't matter. They got greens behind me. GG. My fault. I guess I should have streamed away. It might have been worth it. Although they did chuck them all forward, so I don't even know if I would have lived. Well, food for thought, I guess. I'm doing kind of good on coins. That could help. I'm gonna get more coins. Because money. First failed the line. Now I'm gonna get into first. I'm trying to drive as fast as I can. But these shroom boosts and head bounds are messing me up. Okay, now we're good. Team has shrooms in 2, so we need to be careful. Basically, when I shroom, I don't want to accidentally trail him. You're not making this easier. I mean, if we keep drafting on each other, I guess it works. Just gonna keep going, really. We need this top 2, so if we can get it, that'd be huge for us. I was gonna charge jump, but then I saw the green, so I decided not to. I figured go wide, let my teammate ahead. So I can protect them. You can have a Sherman 1, and I have bananas. That Chemic is gonna be awful. I'm fine, but my teammate's not. He did not react. And neither did I, apparently. I went wide because of the drift cancel, but it didn't work. This can still work out. I have a Shroom. They do not know I have a Shroom. And we had to use the shock. Okay, never mind. I'm screwed. GG's. I'm gonna try to high roll. Because I can't get the double anyway. I could get lucky for once. That'd be nice. Be a really nice change of pace. Go Nabbit, please! Well, there is a first time for everything, isn't there? Yay. Did that help at all? It did, actually. That's a really good race on V. We have a chance for not last. I mean, that's the only thing we can get, but it's better than nothing, I guess. Doesn't really mean much, admittedly, but we can hope. I'm picking cows. I want to play cows. Try to end it with funny cow track. I want to hold the A button on cow and then go fast. I'm gonna give you a hot take. I like Mario Tennis, but I don't like Fever that much from what I've seen. It looks okay, it just looks like another regular tennis game. But the only one I actually really liked was Aces. I like Power Tennis. I like the original Mario Tennis. But the new one just kind of seems... whatever. Like, sure, new rackets are cool, I guess. But they just seem gimmicky. Like, too gimmicky. I don't think it's bad. I think the meter mechanic's kind of bad. I just don't think they really made it well. I don't know what Navi just did. He just jumped over the rail. And yet I somehow still got greened. I don't know how that happened. I won't sabotage your teammate. Although I will get sabotaged by the Goomba. Being slow. Okay, that's part's just on me. I wanted to run, by the way, but guess that wasn't happening. I mean, even if I was still able to hold A, I guarantee you, I would have been just greened out by the baby. I'm feeling now. It's not really worth holding. I want to have the dodge in pocket. Not really worth having it in front. Do you think the Goomba's gonna stop? Let's play a prediction game. Oh wow, we're all gonna overbag again? Sounds fun. I'll indulge. My team's already lost anyway. Well, okay, we have a chance to not last, but not looking too great for our odds either way. Just gonna go on the cut. I'm not sure when I think shock happens, but... Are they going for a box? Why? I mean, interesting choice. I'm a little far back right now. But I have a dodge. Do I want to use early or late is the question. I can go now. I'm in last, so I can't get shocked out anyway. That's for earlier. Well, I guess I'll build now. I should get a usable pull here. No, that's an 8th. I might actually get screwed. No, I didn't get screwed. Never mind, get slowed by the chuck. I overestimated his speed. What is that lag? The bomb already blew up. Oh, we lose. Okay, we got last. Nice. Spicy minus 250 MMR to start the stream. Nice. As I said before, it's gonna be a long night. And I'm not backing out of that statement yet. Saw the bomb already blow up on somebody else's screen, so I figured it would have already blown up. I can't really do much about that to begin with, because of the chuck, but yeah. Not really much else to say. Gonna be one of those nights. Now I'm blue. Again. I love being blue. It is what it is, I guess. It's what I'm here to expect. It's what I'm here to deal with. Being blue. Not really much I can do about a lot of those races. It's just kind of how the cookie crumbles sometimes. Or I guess just how the game functions. I don't know. Not really a better way to phrase it. I don't really have much else to say, to be honest. I don't have anything to add that would really make this conversation more interesting. I hope so, New Blue, but I have a feeling that's not what's gonna happen. If we want to keep consistency, I likely get blown up like 2 more times tonight. Play only 3 events because I get tired of Lounge, and then Rapid. That's likely what happens. But I guess we'll see. Also, no, that's not sad. That just means people have started getting a sense of humor. Which is an improvement. At least to me. I consider it improvement. I find it funny that it's faster to just go over there and drift. So random, but it is, for some reason. I mean, if I'm running it first, I probably don't do that unless it's lap 3. Because I like getting a coin pull. And rolling for a feather, but otherwise. My holidays were fine. I don't really have much to say about them. It was just kind of typical holiday affair. 1 lap of couch. Hurrah. I don't think we need either of those jokes, to be fair. Neither is really mandatory. We could work on our sense of humor. Also, yeah, I was right on the money with my guess. We lost 252. So, gonna be a long night of losing all my MMR again. At least MMR doesn't really matter at the end of the day. It's gonna be new season soon anyway. I'm gonna at least make one more push before new season starts, but don't think it's gonna be ending too well at this rate. Guess we'll see. I mean, the night's young, and we'll see how long that patience works. They're already running dry, and it's been 1 event. Only one way to find out, though. Also, why is this... It's gonna be a long intermission, isn't it? I get to drive on the highway for a while. Because that's fun, right? I think it's supposed to be. I was gonna get squished anyway. Do you want to chain here? No. I was thinking about it, but nah. I'll chain my star later. We're not even from the track yet. Is this gonna be normal or reverse? I think this will be normal, based on the minimap. Comes up 20 coins. I was gonna try to chain out the box. Mario took the box. It's very sad. I'm not gonna chain the star yet, but I will get a box here. See what the game wants to give me. Why was it so hard to get a box? Why are we shocking here? Why did I give up to the red? Well, we're going to Moo Moo, so it's like, I'm not even in a bad position necessarily, as long as I get a golden. Because goldens are really good. Okay. I can't use items till we actually get to the track, but this is fine. Bill will work in this circumstance. Most of the time, Bill sucks, but this is fine. Unless I'm getting ranked by the guy who I'm in front of, or behind, by a forward throw. That kind of puts me really far back, but Villain Pocket forces me to commit. What am I doing? I'm so far back. I've made a mistake. I should have just used this early. I just did Bill now. I wanted to take Tree Cut with the Golden and use Bill last turn, but this can still work. It's just not going to be as good as it was before. I guess we're going original plan, but I do not have a pocket item. Might still work, actually. I don't know if landing on that fence is faster, but it did work. Never mind, I'm getting blue to the line. My fault. I caught up at the worst possible time. And I can't edge trick because I don't have speed. What is going on? I could have actually snagged first there if I didn't get chemicked. Because I would have outlined the daisy on the last turn. Or last straight. Because she didn't mini triple trick. But I got chemicked, so I lost a lot of time. Oh no, -8. Whoa, SpongeBob won. He doesn't even have VR. He just won. He's better. SpongeBob with 0 VR is the strongest player in the lobby. I only have enough time for one more race anyway. Next time I join a world, I will, but... Actually, I'm just gonna join the room now. I only have enough time for, like, one race anyway. Sending you all to the void. Oh, wait, I need to change my name. I mean, the blue is busted. I do believe it should belong in the game. I'm not going to disagree with that. Because I think blues are important to keep Mario Kart balanced. I mean, have you seen the runs people can get in games without blue shells? Or that you can dodge them, like Mario Kart Double Dash? Yes. Games like that. Yeah. A little busted there. Because you don't want a game that's too overpowered with running either, because then it becomes like a... How do you balance Mario Kart to make it fun for everybody? That's the real question, isn't it? I mean, you can do it. I know the most competitive Mario Kart is technically Wii, at least in terms of its player base, because although that is mostly carried by Troy at this point for any casual play. I know competitively it's like... How do you make Mario Kart good for all? Actually, I think I just thought of an example for the no blue shell problem. Sonic Racing Transformed. The game doesn't have a blue shell. Oh, not... Well, no, not Well, Transform doesn't have a blue shell either, but I was thinking, Crossworlds. Crossworld doesn't have a blue shell. I know the game had a bagging problem at one point, but it has items, or gadgets that make you literally invincible. You can't really get hit by anything. So running's, like, really overtuned in that game. How would you nerf the blue in a way to still make the game fun? That's the question. Like, still, you gotta have the blue in the game so running isn't over-centralized, but how do you make it so it's still balanced? You make it less common, then it's just more unlucky when a blue does show up. Also, that's kind of just 12 player. 12 player blue is less common, but it still happens sometimes, and when it does, it screws your race, if you're running. So it kind of just puts it back to square one. We already have a meta that exists that blue's less likely. The boomerang sucks, but that one's an easy fix. Just make it back to 8 Deluxe Boomerang. Like a really easy fix for that. can't get that boosted charge jump. You want to see more bloopers? What problem does that fix exactly? Because then it would give you more of the coin shell problem. If coin shell exists, and you can just lose a race to that. You pull a 9th place coin shell, and you need, like, mushrooms. It's really hard to answer the how do you balance a Mario Kart game question. Because there's definitely, like, other racers that are similar, but each of them has, like, their own distinct problem. 8 Deluxe Rain was pretty much, when you throw it, it temporarily leaves your item slot. Instead of actually being there the whole time. Like it is in this game. It's like when you throw the ring, it temporarily leaves your inventory, and you can basically chain it. If you want to get rid of it, or if you want to put it in the pocket, you can do that. By throwing it like right before a set. In this game, you can't do that. So you're forced to mash it to try to get rid of it. Because they put it timer-based instead of throw-based. For some reason. My best guess as to why is probably because of Tor. Literally, because I think that's how rings worked in Tor. I don't know where I'm going, I'm just kind of grabbing laps. That's fair, Cosine. I know a lot of, like, the Wii players that gave this game a shot. A lot of them went back to Wii. Not all of them did, but a lot of them did. I don't blame them. Like, I'm gonna be honest. I think this game can be great casually, but it fails because of intermissions. And it can be great competitively, but, I mean, first of all, someone needs to decide, like, what meta this game's actually gonna use. Like, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not good at 24, but I'd honestly be willing to learn it if it's just, like, standardized as the main thing. Right now, it's kind of not. They need to fix that. I mean, there's also the whole intermission problem. Nintendo's not going to do anything about it, because it's how they want their game to be played. And I respect it, because, I mean, it's their game at the end of the day. Make the game how you want it to be. But, for casual engagement, they have to get rid of it. I imagine Japan likes it a lot more than the US does. But I know, like, outside of Japan, there's a lot more hate for it than there is liking. I don't think that means they're ever gonna get rid of it. And they're probably never gonna fix it. But the fact that they patched out the way to get 3 lap tracks every time kind of says something. Like, I genuinely don't think they care. They might have the mindset of, oh, people will just warm up to it, but that's not exactly what's happened. People have left because the intermissions are so boring. And I can't blame them. At the end of the day, what intermissions are runners? Like, genuinely. Triple Shrooms alone are too busted in almost every intermission. You know, like all those Twitter clips that people do? Like of, like, the NISTs and stuff that you can do on some of the intermissions? Or not NIST, shroom cuts. That's the important part. They're not NISTs. You need shrooms. That's the problem. This game is like one of the best VR systems in the series. Actually, I think it's only beaten by Wii in that regard. But it has the intermission problem. And no one wants to play intermissions. Because they are all too bagging heavy, and no one wants to try to learn 200 tracks. Quote-unquote tracks when, like, if you include every single intermission and every single regular track, that's at least 80% baggers. 80% of possible tracks that can be picked are better to bag than run. That is not a good thing. And then you have some real stinkers, like Desert Hills to KTV, Spaceport to Peach Stadium, any Mario Circuit intermission, other than, nah. Mario Circuit 2 counts too. And then you also have the regular track baggers like Mario Circuit, Starview Peak, Spaceport. Albeit, Spaceport at least looks cool. Like, I don't think there's any public outcry to remove Spaceport from a non-competitive person. It's just kind of like, I don't think there's a... until they fix the game's problems, it's never really gonna be like a truly stunning game. No. I'm way too burnt out of 8 Deluxe to go back. I go back on an occasion if I'm ever doing like a go win on every kind of track video or stream, but otherwise, no. I don't enjoy 8 anymore. I'm mega burnt out. And I do mean mega. Like, I play that game so much, I can never go back. I have global burnout. I can only do it for like a session, and then like that's it. I don't mind doing it for streams because it's fun doing every track that you can't play in this game, but otherwise, it has more merits to it than this game does, but I enjoy this game's... I guess the phrasing is this. This game has a higher skill ceiling than 8 does. It may not look like it, but it does. There's mistakes I'm making that I'm not catching. Like, I know I'm making mistakes. Somewhere. I'm just not good enough to know it yet. And I'm honestly okay with that. It's just... it sometimes hurts to play. But that's just launch experience. It's not the game's fault. I like time trialing it a lot. Even though I'm not good at time trials, I enjoy it. Unfortunately, when you get into situations where you're just chilling and somebody matches hammers, and you have to take the L. Defense. Well, I need a defense because they played aggressive with the banana. And that's pretty much my race. I got hit once. It's Mario Kart Law. Now I need to try to high roll Bill. I'm gonna go for 2 boxes. Bill's really gonna be my only chance here. Why did I accelerate too fast? Okay, that's fine. I wouldn't have been able to easily chain this anyway. I'm still gonna get the same amount of boxes. Baby Daisy might have shock. Nope, she didn't, and I low rolled. GG's, I get last. I mean, I know one of the DLC would technically fix the main tracks being bagger problem. Oh, I have it. Okay, that doesn't help me at all, because it's in pocket. If I got it first, I think I can actually salvage not last, but... no, I still get not last. I get 11th. The game just has problems. I think it's fun, in the right circumstances. I think competitive can be good too. But, I'd like for them to at least decide what format should be standardized first. Japan's all about 24 intermission. US is kind of split. Or at least, nationally it's split. It's not really like a standard yet. And it's kind of annoying, to be honest. I mean, I'm considering practicing 24, but if every, like, tournament's gonna be 12-player, then why would I want to do that? Comp can be fun, but it also can also be the worst thing ever. That's not really like a standardization thing, that's just a skill issue on my part. Plus, luck being annoying. But that's kind of how it goes when you play with the best of the best. If everyone's the same skill level, then luck's the deciding factor. And you all know my luck stat. It's not great. For what it's worth, I do enjoy this game casually. Like, quite a bit. You know, when I'm not playing intermissions. Then I kind of get bored. So yeah, that pretty much explains everything. Competitive itself is like one of the few ways you don't have to do intermissions, but then you have to deal with, well, other problems. DLC would likely fix the track distribution problem a fair bit, given they actually stopped making ending cuts on tracks. Because I know they love doing that. On tracks that never had them, like DK Pass, or... yeah, DK Pass is the main one. I'm trying for a 5th week box, I'll be nice. Sorry, I didn't want to back you, I just wanted to chain. No shroom's tough. Oops, that was weird. Alright, this pull decides what I do. This doesn't work. This doesn't work either. Now what? 10th place box? Sure. It's likely the best way I can salvage something here. Pull's good. I'm using the golden now. I will get a chain. Oh, it might have, so I'll keep it safe. Stay behind him. No, he has Bill. Why did that wall bunk send me so far? It's fine. I'm still getting a 9th place box, so it should hopefully not be the 9th place gold shell, right? It was the 9th place gold shell, of course. My bad. Okay, that salvages it. Ninth place gold shell did not cost me anything, thankfully. I'll take 5th for what it's worth. It's Mario Circuit. Not really the most notoriously skill-based track in the series. Happens to the best of us. I have typing issues too. This is a random tangent, but my D key's stuck on my keyboard, and it's really annoying. If I try to type, like, the letter D, I have to, like, force it. I need to get it fixed. It's so annoying. There's so many words that have D in them. I can't type easily. Yes, you all can say D. Good for you. I can't. I'm sorry. Also, I mean, every Mario Kart has luck in it. You can't really say it doesn't. If a game has a luck element, that luck element will always play a role in the game. Like, for instance, do I hard run, or do I go for shrooms? If I go for shrooms and get them, I insta-win, given there's no shock. If I don't get the shrooms and go for a box, I screw myself. If I go for fence and fail, I screw myself. That's kind of like how it goes. If a game has a luck-based element, your best play is to try to manipulate those elements to be in your favor. That's not exactly an easy thing to do. If that makes sense. Anyway, I'm gonna go for the trick because it's fun. I shouldn't do it, but I'm gonna go for it anyway. Yippee! I made it. Ow. Not the best landing, but whatever. I have enough speed to make the cow jump, so I get to hold my lead. Eh. The only way I get to run in this room. Nice. I'm just gonna practice strats, honestly. Yeah, my bad. That doesn't lose much time. That's like one of the less costly failures. I just lose time because of the drift. That's fine. I get to hold my lead. That's all I really care about. Don't hit the cow. I'm gonna playing peaceful, so I'll keep that in mind. One block? I'm kind of okay with that, actually. Sorry, Biddy. I'm not taking that blue willingly. Ooh, good pull. Ah, no, it's trick. Oh. You know what? I'm just happy to be alive. What is that head bounce? I actually think I get a 5th place box here. I'm holding the horn. I need to protect myself. I wanted to draft and also hit the Biddy, because that would get them both. I can't do the trick because of the Biddy. I think I stole the coin, though. I messed him up. Yeah, I did. He was forced to shroom. Why am I trying to UMT? All that work just to get triple redded. My bad. Remember what I said about the luck-based thing? I'm getting second if they get anything that isn't triple reds. But that's how luck works. Make the cut and still get punished. It's a game with a luck-based element. You have to be lucky to win. Luck will always play a role. It's just kind of what the game is. It's a game with luck-based elements. Also, why was I not rewarded for making the tree cut? I should have been having a field day up there. I made it online. What do I want? Okay, you know what, Sobokart? Let's prove this point right now. You're saying people think that intermissions are good, so let's test this. I can't type the letter D. Alright. I want community consensus here. What do we think about him? Yeah. Nope, that love bump screwed me. And I get awful respawn too. Maybe I should have went bottom. I didn't think both first and second would go top. That's my bad. I mean, that's true as well. I know a lot of people, like... I know, like, casually, some people don't even want to give the game a shot because of the intermissions. That was, like, the whole backlash thing right before the game even came out. At least I remember, if I'm remembering correctly. So I know there are a lot of people that just did not want to deal with them because... I mean, the first, like, footage we got, it was just straight lines. Why are you Sherman here? Just to make me bounce in your head. And they're gonna take the coins. I wanted the coins. Someone threw a ring behind me? I heard a ring. Not a great cup or whatever. Only the shroom, so I can just then take cut, and I have a star for shock spot. I'm really far back. I didn't think I'd be this far behind. My bad. Should have expected them to have a ring there. This can still work, but I have to roll a bill now. I'm gonna go wide intentionally so I can get a few points. Early shock, maybe? I did get the bill. That's good. Do I want to do late bill or early bill? I'm thinking. I think we go early bill. Because I think I get the box in 8. Yeah, I do. Any shockers? Single shroom's fine. I would have loved triple shrooms, but it's fine. Thank goodness. Again, with the luck-based thing, there's not anything I can do about that. That's just me getting screwed. It's just kind of how it is. Oh boy, I'm getting TS'd in last. Nice. My fault again. Welcome to Mario Kart. Enjoy your stay. Okay, I'm not actually going to get last. I'm going to get 11th, but still. That first interaction only happened because of the... Well, the second interaction only happened because of the ripple effect caused by the first interaction. That was stupid unlucky. Welcome to Mario Kart. I guess I should have delayed build. At least I got 10th. It's not last, I guess. I don't know. Well, we're stuck in 11th. I think we're gonna be losing more MMR. Probably. I can't really do much about these races. They're just really unlucky. I guess intermission... Okay. Sure, there may be people that like them, there may be people that don't. But here's the thing. Unlike every other Mario Kart game, intermissions are controversial. So even if there are people that like them, which I respect them for it, I mean, I don't care for them much myself, but you prove my point. It's the fact that people are disagreeing about it. It's not like a consistent majority like almost every other Mario Kart has had. Maybe they'll grow on people eventually, but they haven't yet. So right now, the game's not really doing too well. I say that, at least in terms of engagement, I guess, would be the better phrasing. It's just like, it's just a controversial thing. Intermissions aren't popular. There are people that like them. There's nothing wrong with that. But it's like, it's not universally liked, like most of the other Mario Kart stuff is. Knockout Tour is liked, because that's what intermissions are made for. And in that environment, it works. In an actual race, you'd rather be playing on a track, because that's what tracks are for. But, yeah, I'm just the content guy. I can't really say much. Maybe one day I'll actually go into the analysis of it. For like a project or something, I don't know. I'll think about it. As it is, I have to worry about Comet being slow. I'm using all my shrooms to slap. Should be okay. Never mind. The moment I let my guard down, first it's inting again. Swoop. Are you about to make this my problem? The fact that you can't drive? Oh wow, first is getting glued. That's fun. Karma. I really can't do anything about the getting a draft. Guess we're bagging again. Wanna give me something? No. Doesn't want to. I have no coins. I'm in last. Well, I will be in last once the bill catches up. I think using the shrooms last one was the right play, but I should have just used my last one too. I didn't think they were gonna bag anything. Because of how long it took them. Thank you for shocking while I was behind you. I've seen people stop there before for no reason. And this pool kind of sucks. Whatever, we have to go with it. Ooh, go, catch up. No chain, it's fine. That sucks, because I'm gonna draft. Daisy, go faster, please. Thank you. Of course, on a wide line so I don't get hit. I'm not going up there. You're out of here. Never mind. It was a lose-lose. If I don't stop, I don't horn him. So yeah, I was guaranteed to lose regardless. Horn was a good pull, but I can't hit him without stopping, and I got acorn because of it. I'm gonna keep saying it's gonna be a long night, and I'm not wrong. It's gonna be a long night. So I'll finally be the streamer and actually crash out. You're gonna witness it live. Or maybe I just don't care anymore. I guess we'll see which side I'm on. Because I'm definitely leaning towards I don't care. This is what I'm expecting at this point. Play as Biddy. Get some variety in here. I had creative burnout for that KSC. That's what happened on my end. I have no idea what happened to him. But for me, I had creative burnout. I sometimes stream late. Not typically by choice, but it does happen sometimes. I don't know if I'm creative burnout of Mario Party right now, to be fair. I just don't know if now's the time. I'm already stressing out enough about Mario Kart stuff. I'm already way too far behind. Anyway, welcome to Great Clutch Block Ruins. Want to take a guess what everyone's going to do at the start? Only 5 people doing it. Can I get a second box? Thank you. Fine. I guess I'm going chocolates. Because I'm not dropping anymore. If I sit for longer, I'm kind of just screwing myself. I'll go for coins. But what happened to the Toadette? I guess she just really wanted those coins. So much that she'll jump off the track for them. Very interesting. Was not on my bingo card. There's no point in going for a box. I don't really need it. I'm not gonna get all the shroom anyway. First is 2 shrooms. I have 2 shrooms, so I'm outclassed by first. Taking a slow cut, by the way. Fast coast lane's like really bad at the moment. I'm in an okay spot though. At some point I need to learn the boxiness. It would help. Give me another driving tech thing to learn. I just haven't put time into this track yet. Put a little bit of time to like learn the basic strats, but I have a feeling if I learned the box cutter, I should be much better at the track. And I would have been getting triple redded off. You're gonna be nice. Okay, at least you're nicer than most people. You're just gonna red me here. Delay the shroom. Likely getting redded. Actually, I think I can make it. That. Thank you, Swoop. Someone who's actually kind to me. I will remember that. What did happen to that Biddy? Ah, no lucky shroom. Can't block all 3. Never mind, they can. Skill issue on my part. I'm just trying to force space in case the other shroom in pocket. Okay, the ghost has my green. I gotta be careful. Eek! Okay, we're fine. Likely getting second here. Wait. Nope, second. They need to get blue very slightly earlier for me to get first. It's my first good race, at least. Better than nothing. It's all because that swoop didn't red me. Awfully kind of them. Happy birthday, Altair. Make sure you enjoy it. You only get to have those one time every year. Gotta make the most of it. If we're doing the joke of, I shouldn't be forced to play something, I shouldn't be forced to play Mario Circuit, ever. They should just take that track out of the game. I think that'd be best for all. And if they're gonna make Mario Circuit in the game, could it be Mario Circuit 4? Very, very peculiar birthday there, Blaze. Oh boy, it's Starview. We should move this track from the game too. Or make it better, I don't know. At the moment, it's just boring. So boring. Mario Kart Wii is like... Okay, tell me if this comparison is right. Mario Kart Wii is the Melee of Mario Kart. And by Melee, I mean Smash Bros. Smash Bros. Melee. Is that correct or incorrect? I meant to get a box, by the way. I need to know, am I factually correct with this statement? Oh, great. I only got one box. I did actually get what I wanted, but... If I get a double... I needed the dodge pocket, pretty much. Golden what? If I get a dodge, this works. I did not. I could go shockless angle, and I think that's honestly going to be my play. I have to gamble. I don't really want to sit back here anymore. I worked on last track to just go at this point, so I'm going to do the same thing here. Let you all worry about who's stopping, who's going. Golden's pretty good on the water section. It saves a fair bit of time because of the speed boost. I can honestly golden here. Thinking about golding a little bit later, but I think I benefit more for this spot because I can golden in the glider. Ooh, that's interesting. Is this my first chance to get lucky on this track? Wait, if they're getting blue, that's even better for me. I can use the blue in first to get a shroom. Well. Alright, there's one thing that screws me here, and I know it's gonna happen. I need no first set shock. That's my win condition. Well, would you look at that? Mr. Unlucky strikes again. I love being unlucky. It's a great pastime, because now I just went from insta-win to losing. I can't use my ghost there, because I need it for here. So I lost the 50-50, GG's. Maybe I can still get a good spot if, like, tops don't have shrooms or goldens or whatever, but... Nope. Someone got a shroom. Why do you have bananas? Please be nice. I'm not your comp. Thank you. Well, I'm getting third at least. Or second. You know what? I'll take that after that shock. I guess it works out in the end. I did call the shock. Too bad I can't really ghost there. Okay, I didn't get third. I hate to break it to you, but I didn't get third. I got second. Sorry. Well, it's fifthable now. Maybe. Alright, I'm gonna close the poll. I think we understand. A lot more volts than I was actually expecting. I think the 9% awesome is telling. A lot of people just think it's meh. But no one thinks they're, like, really cool. I think that matters. That's not very nice. You can't just say people have things, you don't even know them. You're a community full of nice people. And trolls, I guess. Anyway, time for a bazaar. Do you think I'm gonna be allowed on the rail? Is the answer yes? Well, I would've if I wasn't doing my time trial line. I already buffered the left trick for if I was off. Trying to save myself. My bad. Now that I think about it, what is this game's buffer? I know every game has a different, like, buffer count. In terms of inputs versus when they actually come out. I wonder what this game's is. Also, I figured to go this way because of the bananas. I'm streaming aggressively. Just to force space so I don't get murdered by the bomb. I'd love to practice fast line, but I don't think it's worth it. Go! I do not want to play around that bomb. Of course. My bad. Shouldn't have gotten in trouble by the guy taking fast line. I'm gonna panic bag. Ghost? I guess I didn't need a panic bag, but I've already committed, so... So I'll grab a few coins. Sure. It's easy to chain. I'm looking for a shock bill in that order, because it'd be really funny. Okay, at least I got the bill. I should still be able to salvage a mid-spot. Feels really good. This track. I hope. I was thinking about going for it, but I didn't like that alignment. I'm not going to. I'm gonna stay behind this toilet anyway, just in case. Based on the way she's driving, she doesn't have it. I think I could salvage, like, 10th here. Got Mega. I don't know what she has behind it. Maybe 6th? No, they got triple shrooms. I don't think I beat them. I'll take 7th. That's fine. Oh, they did actually get the shock, just like a set later, but they did get it. Good for them. I'm still in 11th. I mean, I'm really close to, like, 4th, but I'm still in 11th. Sweet Sweet Canyon's fine. I don't have a strong opinion of Sweet Sweet, to be honest. It's okay. Like, I don't think it's bad. I think it was a little underrated in 8, but... I don't think it's, like, the best track either. It's just kind of okay. Like, it has things that are cool. Like, I mean, I like the donut shortcut, kind of. Actually, no. I think in this game, it'd be another one of those ending shroom spot tracks that this game is overly plagued by. Which is just the problem. This game will always have that problem until DLC drops. We need more tracks in the game that don't have an ending cut, please. Like this track. This track's ruined because of the ending cut. Seriously, it's so bad. It's so annoying that it's there. Thwomp Ruins would be interesting. I actually wouldn't mind seeing Thwomp Ruins. I'm not sure what they changed about it to make it work, but... I mean, it didn't have much anti-grav, so it'd be easy to switch. This game's engine. I'm not sure about DK, Twisted Mansion, to be honest. I think I'd rather see Luigi's Mansion than, Twisted come back. I think Luigi's Mansion would just be a cooler track to see. Plus no anti-gravity gimmick for them to try to work around. Instead of running the people in front of you, you gotta back in on me. I understand. Makes a lot of sense. Even though I'm not your cop, I'm in 11th. But okay. Blue shell, go! Hit somebody. I don't know. Do something. Sorry, my drifting button didn't come out, but I think you were gonna get greened anyway. Sure. I actually think I'm back here. I like the star, but I don't think I like my pull enough to keep going. Did I get like a bonus spot box for free here? 3-11th place. I think I used the star like last set, because it lets you take cut. And I have a bill for later. And I'll have another pull in pocket. Could be pretty good. What? I did not fall off, because what was that? I've never had that happen before. It was weird. I have no speed. I don't know where my speed went. I guess I wanted to be slow. Anyway, use the shot. Thank you. Thank you for dodging, like, the entire lobby, but I dodged too, so we take those. I'm in a fine spot. I have a bill in 6th. I think I know where I want to use it. Don't pull something stupid, please. I didn't get a mini turbo, that's fine, whatever. I don't need it. Stop getting mashed. I'm going wide because I don't want to get fired off. Anyway, I'm building here. Tight turn! This build's lasting like 0 seconds. That's fine, that's what the shrooms are for. I like that trick boost. That was planned. Don't do it, please. You're beating me anyway. What are we doing? Just stop. Just let me have this, okay? I need it. I'm losing right now. Remember what I said about the ending cut ruining the track? I won because of the ending cut. They shocked on the ending cut. And I gotta take the ending cut. So I won. I earned it, clearly, because the ending cut. It's DK trash. Because they added an ending cut for no reason. Very skill-based track. Lakeside Park? I don't remember the layout of Lakeside Park, but I still want to see it anyway, because we need GBA representation. There's none of it in the game. They forgot about GBA. For some reason. I guess they just don't like GBAs. We already played BC? Oh yeah, we did. We definitely did. I can run Sky High. Daisy Cruiser? I don't know if Daisy Cruiser will work in this game because of 24 player. SNES BC1? That's oddly specific. You know, it's weird. They've added like the SNES versions of every track except Rainbow Road and BC. I get why they didn't add BC3 again, but BC1 and 2 are also absent. I know. Okay, Luca. Just because you say that it didn't have it in that game, they added shroom cuts to like half the tracks in this game. Like, I mean, one of the main ones is Pass. It didn't have one originally, but now it does. I don't know where to use a feather on this track. I never know. I'm just gonna use it in charge mode spot. I think it's like honestly the best idea. Boing. Because you still keep most of the speed. Ooh, good pull. I can take the cut. Am I in first? No, I'm not. That was really low. Okay, we're good. It's a little sketched out by that, but we're fine. Okay, they have shrooms behind me. I meant to grab that coin. Speaking of coins, I want coins. Let's go coin round. I almost fell off. That could have been bad. I'm missing all the coins. That is bad. That's alright. I have plenty of coinage. I'm gonna hold the bananas. They're good protection. I don't need a box, that's fine. I would have loved a shroom, but I'm not dependent on it right now. I am dependent on tricks, though. You wanna give me some of those? Where is this biddy flying in from? No lucky shroom, but that's fine. I could chain here. I'm gonna go glider just to get a shock. I doubt there is one, but... Money! Money makes the world go round. Ooh, lucky. Never mind. Never mind. Okay. I was screwed regardless. That shock was weird. Did anyone even dodge that? I know a lot of bombs got shot in the set, but I don't think anyone dodged it. Okay, nice. I got the charged up input. That's huge. Stay to the left. Figured it'd be fine, but just in case. Ghost now, so you don't get the chance. I love shroom boosted charge jumps. Nope. Nuh-uh. I'm getting my win. I need it. Can't touch me. That boo pole was like so huge. It protected me from all the dangerous threats in the world. And I mean, I'll take it. I'm suddenly in third. I don't know what happened, but something happened, because now I'm getting lucky. I mean, I kind of need it. We got 2 races left? 3? I can't even tell with my pace anymore. I think it's 3. It would make the most sense, but I don't know how many we have left. Well, my sky high pick did work. Not for the reason I expected it to, but it did work. Sure, we can try Salty now. I can drive Salty well, I think. Hopefully, maybe. I guess we'll see. Thanks, Cosmo. Also, yes, sweet. I am pretty lucky right now. I guess. I mean, I think it was actually the shroom pole that mattered more than the boo itself. Because it was the shroom that got me away from the bomb. Aw, man. New tracks? I mean, there's so many gimmicks they can do. It's like, the world is your oyster. Literally. There's so many track concepts they haven't even done yet. You can do, like, so many cool things. With the Mario series itself. Like, you can even just go to, like, Sarasaland and, I don't know, anywhere in Odyssey, or even Bonanza. You have cool places to go. They're just never gonna do it, but you could. They could take you there if they needed new track designs. How did you draft me? I'm surprised I got that. Never mind. I'm gonna keep going. If I high roll shrooms, I'm fine. I just don't like how spaced I already am. Sure, I'll still take cut. I'm in 4th anyway, so I'm not gonna be able to get triple shrooms. I'll just roll for boo. Don't hit the car. You know what? Fair play. I missed. Well, now I'm in an awkward spot. Only because they're comp. Nothing personal. I mean, you were gonna get rid of that anyway, so it's probably for your best interest to get hit there. It's a truck! I wanted to trick on it. Anyway, revenge. Bonk. Oh. I said bonk. Get bonked. Thank you. I wonder if those will hit anybody. Probably not, but... Okay, now what? I'm, like, in a really awkward spot, so kill everyone! Just covering, like, every tight line. Because it's fun. I thought the green would fall off. Okay, we're sitting. It isn't worth it anymore. I have, like, no dodge. Eh. I'm honestly gonna build now. I know I don't get a box, but that's okay. Because this still covers if they shock. Which they do not. This is fine. We get a decent pull here. Triple streams would be huge. I'm staying up here. Darn it, Vinny! I think I'm getting 6th, 7th probably. Nope, 6 is fine. I'll take it. If I don't mess up that charge jump, I think I could have got 5th, but I barely was too wide. Need to be a little bit tighter. Alright, we're playing for 3rd. I mean, surprisingly enough, I'm up here now, which is weird. I wasn't up here like a few races ago. I mean, Water Park is a starting point, yeah, for sure. There's just like so many creative concepts like in the Mario series and just like, also just in general they can do, and they haven't done them yet. They've never done a track off in an aquarium. There's so many like interesting sea creatures in the Mario series they can do that with. They haven't done... I mean, they've done a track off of frozen goods. Why not a track with like, I don't know, melted chocolate? Make a chocolate themed track. Because Choco Island isn't really chocolate. Choco Mountain isn't really chocolate. It's oil. You need like an actual chocolate track. Like white chocolate. Dark chocolate. Other chocolate. Ghost Valley 2? You're thinking about the wrong game. Because they're never gonna add Ghost Valley 2. Because it's already in the game. They wouldn't re-add it. That'd be weird. Anyway, why are we ending on Dino again? This track was awful last time. Wait, doesn't that mean Kev was forced to lose? History repeats itself, yeah. Does history repeat itself, though? Probably not. When did you throw your green? I had green at some point. Ooh. Eh. What are you doing here, Spike? It's a weird line from you. Do I really want to be running? I don't know. What do you mean you drafted me? Well, I'll draft you, so we can be draft buddies. Don't pull the fence, don't pull the fence. I meant for him to not pull the fence, but, I mean, I'll take the shroom. I just didn't want to get, like, hit on the rail. I will follow you. I think you have a feather. That was almost bad. I was surprisingly correct on the feather. Oh, sorry, Spike. I didn't realize I was about to outline you there. I was getting reddit, to be honest. Well, to be fair, he was feather cutting. Now, I don't have a way to cut the slap. I could high roll the feather like he did. No. Oops. Late trick. Well, you know what I said earlier? Oh, okay. Let's dodge the whole lobby, sure. Why not be weird? I just go wide. Yeah, I can't really do much about that shock. It's unlucky. Salvage what we can. Go fifth! Was it enough? It was! Yay. I don't know why we're dodging the whole lobby, but it is what it is, I guess. I think I got fourth. Yeah, that's fourth. Tough. Can't really do much with that shock, though. It's how the cookie crumbles. I suppose it was still a recovery at the end of the day. That's really what matters. Because I didn't lose. I almost did, but I didn't. And that's all we care about. It's not super loss, it's just loss. Well, actually, no, it's a game. It's not enough to get out of blue, but... Fourth is a gain. I don't know how big it'll be. Probably, like, plus... Probably plus 80, if I had to guess. I think third would have been, like, plus 120 or something. Why would I miss anti-gravity? I have no reason to miss anti-gravity. Also, I'm gonna send you all to the void real quick. I need to do something. I mean, isn't it infinitely head bouncing? Like, I'm 99% sure it's always head bouncing here, right? In terms of what's worse. Technically no snails. I'm losing right now. I'm not necessarily losing by a lot, but I am losing. If that makes sense. Time to wait. Anti-grav itself is like leads to cool visuals and replays, but it doesn't really do anything else. That's really it. Like, it has some things to it, but not much. Like, spin boosting itself sucks whenever you're in the off-road, but otherwise it's just kind of whatever. The boost is always, like, non-existent. I remember the boost just being, like, so puny, it would always get rid of, like, hops in the ground. Well, yeah, Cindy, we did technically gain there, but I'm still negative. So I'm not really winning. It's just neutralizing, like, a third of the damage from last event. Or the event before that, so it's not really doing much. Admittedly. So yeah, that pretty much explains it. Interesting YouTube emotes. Not sure why you're putting those, but okay. Hello. I mean, you do you. You can put your YouTube emotes if you think that's really important. Because I have nothing really to say about them. They are definitely YouTube emotes. They are definitely emotes that have the YouTube brand on them. I know that for sure. Okay, I was slightly wrong about my gain. It was actually 107. Thought it'd be a little bit less than that. I think chemic rating, canceling drifts is honestly for the best. Because, I mean, they need some way to make it more impactful than a blooper. It's like half the chemics do nothing, so at least when you break a drift, you're making them at least slow down a little bit. I'm just playing normal online right now, because I'm waiting for next event. Blooper does actually increase traction. Well, it makes it harder for you to decrease his traction by, like, a lot. You can't really notice it, because it doesn't last that long, but it is a thing. They do, in fact, decrease your traction. It still kind of does. If you're doing a charge jump and you're bloopered, it's really hard to, like, turn and charge jump. Like, normally it's really easy. Like, I can turn, kind of. But when you're bloopered, you can barely turn. So, like, when you're in a charge jump, it does still matter. If you need to, like, turn and charge jump, like on BC. I've seen scenarios where it does change things. Not as much as you think, but it does still do it, at least a little bit. To a relevant amount. I think the best implementation of blooper was probably still an 8. Here it's kind of a nuisance. It's kind of like a wasted item. Because chemic already exists. So it's just adding to chemic. For some reason. Eh. Bleh. Shock Rain? Shock Rain is deadly unlike the whistle stop turn skip. Like, enemy strat where you really need to turn a lot. Like, I mean, I just said whistle stop. Mario Circuit Shroom is a bit rough. I'm trying to think of other things off the top of my head. I guess Mario Circuit turn skips are a little harder with the rain. There's gotta be more normal examples, but my brain just isn't thinking of stuff right now. Oh, pass, duh. Yeah, pass is a bit effective for that, because you can take the fastest line. In order to do it, you have to, like, go slower. Acorn Heights Nisk. It depends on which variant. If you're doing charge jump, yes. Oh, this is Mario Circuit 2. Ew. For the... Like, if you're going for the pull Nisk with charge jump, yeah, it matters, but I don't often go for that. I always go for fastness, because I want to be cooler. You're not going to get a box either way. If it's raining, I mean, fastness is just more consistent at that point. In the rain. Not really much else to say about it, it's just kind of factual. You can nail the fastness, you can go fast. There are times where saferness is definitely better, though. Especially if you're shocked. Then you kind of have to do the safer version. Really just depends on the situation most of the time. But isn't that just kind of what the game is? It's all about your ability to react to situations and play around them. And also luck, but that's how situations work. No one took the plant. You can take that plant. I don't know if it's faster, but you can do it. It's something you can do. Is that worth it? I'm still intense, so it doesn't feel like it was. I didn't want to use my Mega yet. I'm playing around Shock. I was hoping they wouldn't get triple reds, but at least I pulled a golden. Why? I would like to breathe. I should have read here. I thought they'd go first set, because that's like the big cut spot. I didn't think they'd do it a set early. I was thinking about going feather cup, and then I realized I kind of need a box. I'm 15, so I should hope to get something. Yeah, that works. I think I likely still snag a decent spot because it's stinking Mario Circuit. Well, I don't regret throwing the red, because I was gonna die either way. I'll take fourth. I don't know what to prefer right now, to be honest. Most of the time when I'm around, it's only 12 players gathering, though, so that's kind of the main thing. I'm just waiting for them to actually, like, establish what format's the main one. That's what I'm waiting for, but they're never gonna do it. We have enough time for one more. I'll play another. Then I'll have to go join the room. Also, Kosam, you can't hit me with the angry face. Yes, hello, I see you pushing me. A little bitty. See the Bowser Jr. dancing. Now I'm also getting pushed by the Bowser Jr. Okay. Well, I guess I'm getting pushed by the two big guys. The little bitty. Oh, but Bowser Jr. was pushing the plant. Now it's pushing him again. If it's Rainbow Road that gets picked, I leave. I don't have to stay in here. I don't really care much about my VR. I like playing it every so often, but I get tired of intermissions very quick. Because they're just not for me. I can only take so much bagging, and I know I get forced to bag on regular trucks a lot, which kind of says it. Why? Why'd we get the one Dandelion? I don't even like Shaggy Bazaar that much, but I'm fine with playing it over intermission to Dandelion from Mario Circuit. But fine, I guess we'll drive to it, because it's what we wanted to do, I guess. So let's go for a drive. We all love driving, right? What's the plan? I feel like this intermission is actually picked in 24 player, but I don't remember why. Actually, now I think about it, what does drive like a player to pick an intermission over a regular track in like a competitive environment? What competitive advantage are they exactly getting? Like that's the thing I don't know. That's why I'm asking the question. What's the competitive advantage here? We're picking an intermission, but it's basically just a bagger. Are you just trying to say you're a better bagger than everyone else? Because, I mean, a few of them have shroom strats, but most of them don't. Or at least ones that save a normal amount of time for you to just not go for a golden. Well, the question still stands. What's the reasoning? Why pick an intermission over a regular track? My brain does not comprehend. Also, I'm holding the star for like 2 more sets. This is a really good star spot coming up. Just haven't got there yet. Also, I'm stopping. We're almost there. It's this set right here. Because if you star, you get the box, and you get to pick a cut. This one. We Mega, just in case of the shock. Keep that draft, because it gets me to first, sorry. Wait, I'm not in first? I thought I'd be in first. I'm in second. Which is still good. Just not as good. Why are you dropping a banana so wide? Another banana? Ah, come on. Well, this still works. That doesn't help. We dodged, like, a whole bunch of mid-spots. And we dodged a guy with triple reds. Why? I was gonna drop for you, dude. Don't need to waste your red, because now you can't even roll the shrew. Now I lose. For reasons that are my fault. Watch the screen snipe on co-snipe. Ah, it was too wide. Would have been really funny, though. Also, bye, Baby Daisy. Never mind, she had a horn. Fair enough. Fifth at least? Okay. Whatever. That sounds accurate, Luca. I suppose knowledge check is a valid reason. Alright, let's go back to lounge again. This one will go better. Well, okay, last one actually kind of went fine, but hopefully it'll go better again. And let's go with that. Anyway, void time. Because now I have to join a room and play in that room. It's gonna be so much fun. There you go. That checks out, to be honest. I probably will find a luck strat eventually in this game. I guess I just haven't figured out what that is yet. I haven't figured out my special sauce. Also, I can't do the snowman again, because snowman's playable. And he doesn't exist on any tracks. Except the intermissions. Actually, does he? Does he exist on intermissions? He might. I don't remember if he does. What do you mean I was born? I don't even like that build. If I was gonna use a meme combo, Big Goomba Bighorn. That's my meme build. And Cataquack, Twin Chopper. Those are my meme builds. You can't really tell me if it's anything else. I don't know how long I'll make YouTube videos. I'll go for as long as I feel like it. If I don't feel like doing it anymore, I just won't do it anymore. That's really it. There's like no other way to put it. If I don't feel like doing it anymore, I won't do it anymore. The Moais? You know, that's not a bad idea. I guess I could go see them lap 1 on hills. I'll consider it if we get Desert Hills, which we probably will, so I will be forced to do it. Alright, am I gonna allow to take it? No, I'm not. Soup's gonna take it. I don't want to... Surprisingly, he didn't mess it up. I'll take single shroom, that works. I do get into first with it. You had 2 bananas? You just have 1. And now I'm in 1. My home. No, mini turbo, I'm slow. No trick. Gotta go wide. My fault, trying to take fast line. Gotta get redded out by Mr. Fish. Thank you, greens, for hitting each other. I'm going for a box here. I need defense, like bad. I didn't get defense. That's tough. Should be okay still. Nope, I'm getting lap 1 blued. My blue look today is awful. Well, I'm kind of doomed now, because first is gone with shrooms. Triple shrooms? Yeah. It's like extremely bad. Taking a slow cut intentionally here. I want an 8th place box so I can roll a golden. Thank you, Biddy. That's fine. It's not shrooms, but I can get shrooms here. I have a dodge. I'm gonna stay behind you just in case. I don't want to get shot before I get to the set. Inting! He has it. Well, I'm screwed. Sorry. You're getting screwed too. What does the Goomba have? He had Bill. Why were you holding it? What? Ah, bummer. My fault. Love getting owned because people can't drive. I'll take 8th, I guess. 9th, really? Well, can't really do much about that. It's just unlucky. My luck strat's back. Oh, wait, no, it's just my luck stat. Can't say I'm surprised. I had multiple win cons there, but lap 2 blue immediately screwed me. What's up, Barbs? How you doing? I suppose that's fair. I don't really know intermissions well enough to have, like, a really stable opinion. All I can really state is, like, the casual side of it. Which, yeah, no, they're not that good, but I could see that being true. It's just, on the surface, most of them, and I imagine the ones that aren't picked don't fall into this that much. But most of the ones that aren't just kind of, you know, do the intermission thing of being a bagger. Why it has the fan term intermission in the first place. It's like its whole thing. It's just literally what it's called. Intermission. Can't really add much else. But we already had this debate earlier, I don't really need to get into it again. That'd be repeating content. And that's not what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to be unique. I think. No, Kosan, that's me most of the time. You can't take my title. Take the draft. We go a little bit faster. He's about to trap landing, isn't he? Surprisingly, no. Alright, well, if I make cut, I get to run. Let's see if I can make it. Hey, game, you want to explain to me why you didn't give me the boost? Is that, like, barely too late or something? Oh, of course you have a red. Okay, we're panic bagging. What you got for me? Bullets bill with my name on it. I do like that. Who is backing gold shells? And why are you sitting in a mega? I think I'm gonna build now. I just want to catch up. I don't really want to play back. How am I not outspeeding a guy in a star with a golden? I have 20 coins. What do you mean I'm slower? This game's a scam. He's gonna get blued. I jumped over the green. Got the box. Yeah, that shot kind of sucks. How did you get a shroom boost? What the hacks are you using? We're going box. I'm gonna go box. Went 6th. Worth it. Had a feeling I'd roll a shroom. I'll take 7th, I guess. Not really getting much better than that. If I got triple shrooms, I get, like, 5th. I guess it's okay. Still just chilling in the back, waiting for my time to be lucky. Anyway. I haven't figured out if I'm gonna play a 4th event or not. Kinda indifferent at the moment. I'm not... I mean, now that I'm blue, I don't have much to lose. I'm already blue. I've already lost it all. Again. Don't really have much else to comment about that. I guess we'll see how I feel. I mean, if we hit a certain light goal, then I might just do it anyway, regardless of my opinion. You know the one. I've said it multiple times. It's been a consistent thing throughout competitive streams. Can't really disagree if it happened to happen without me actually making it happen. That was a lot of happens in one sentence. How many happens can you put in a happening sentence? That's fair, Barbs. I get it. Hope work goes fine for ya. Enjoy. Can I not head bounce there? I want to do fast lines. I'll take this pole. Kind of forces everyone else to respect me. Of course, when they don't, I'm the one who gets killed for it. You let me have double? How considerate of you. Well, you know the strat. We're running up the star. Because it's a strat that could work. Maybe. I guess we'll see. I'm already content with this pole. I don't really want to chain it. Stars are pretty good on this track. Just don't miss the rail. I'm not really going to be able to bag again. That's like the main thing here. I'll go for coins. I think the 2 coins overall are more worth. No double trick's tough, but we're chillin'. Nice. Got the strat. And a draft. And bombed because someone else had a bomb up there, I guess. My bad. I shouldn't have got that draft. Oh, I just lose. Great. My fault. Went too fast for my own good. Yeah, I just lost the race. There's not really much I can do to save myself at this point. Whatever I get, I kind of have to mash. I'm so far behind. This chains, at least. Again. It's gonna be shockless, too. So yeah, getting slow bumps and bombed off the gliders, just race losing. I have to wait. Fortunately, at least I'm in a star, so I'm gonna get 11th. 10th. Okay, whatever. Welcome to the War of Luck. Do we win the Luck War? No. Not today. Guess I played too passive again. Or, actually, the problem was that I drove too fast and got myself killed for it. If I don't make cut, I'm in a better spot. Oops. Should've failed. My bad. Meh. I guess I'm just kind of here to vibe at this point. I'm not red anymore, so... I mean, what's there to be annoyed about? I already know Lounge hates me. It always has. And I don't think I'm gonna be changing that for a while. On an unrelated point, I've been thinking Shipyard more lately. I don't know why. I just have been. I guess I'm starting to come around to Shipyard. Because I actually kind of like the driving on it. It's just... I'm not consistent at it enough yet, and I don't like lap 3. But I think I'll just get better at it if I practice it. So that's the logic. I don't think it's one of my best tracks, but I want to get better at it. I don't know, that's kind of my logic, I guess. I don't have much of a logic, but it's a rare track nowadays, and I think it's better what people think. At least a little bit. Anyway, I'm in like 11th right now, so a good race would be greatly appreciated, because I need it. And the whole lobby stopping for a set. Okay, we are very original in here. I keep taking that turn too tight. I'm not used to being on these super high handling builds. I don't know what you expected to happen. Lucky pole? Nice. And Gyarados slows me. Wow. So surprising. Eh. I guess I'm bagging. I can work with it, but I didn't really want to be back here. I thought with the shrooms I'd be allowed to go, but I guess not. Oh, the cookie crumbles. Kinda good pull, though. We can just run this up. So I can use the golden on first cut lap 3, and use the bill on second cut. And hopefully dodge. James! Why are you sending me so wide? So are we gonna, like, keep stopping back here, or what's the plan? That was a really bad cut. Fine. Do I want a golden now? I'm considering it. I'm not really, like, needing the golden for first cut. I can always just miss. I'm actually gonna golden now. Okay, guess I'm going over here. Being in a 9th place box could be good. Do I want to play around early shock? As long as, like, really far back. They might have to early shock. Do I want to play for that? This isn't using anything. How greedy do I feel? You know what? I'm not gonna do it. I was considering it, but I think it's more worth just holding. Because if I get shocked here, I'll still get a good box. Yeah, they're in a bill now. I don't think they have. It's not yet. Almost there. Just gonna go a little bit further. Yeah, let's shock everyone before set. Okay. It's a really questionable shock, but... And I got that in 8th. Yep. My fault. I forgot we're using dumb shocks today. Like, why shock everybody into the set? Also, you're getting killed because you hinted me. Shouldn't have stopped the set. Now you're making us both lose. And bad pull. I needed a bill. And I just get last. Not really much I can do about that. If I early bill, I don't dodge. If I bill late, well, you saw what happened. Also, thanks. Really wanted to get bumped off. This is gonna be a fun event. Like, they just fed that for top 2. I don't know what else they expected to happen. That was just an awful shock. They did nothing for themselves, shocked everybody else in the set, and I got screwed because people sat on the set, and I got a bad 8th place pull. Welcome to Mario Kart! Enjoy your stay. It's a luck-based game sometimes. It's just kind of the lounge law. In the war of luck, I almost never win it. I don't have the diamond or master tier player luck stat. Maybe one day I will, but right now I don't. Probably something I could have done that race, but I think I made the right call with the bill. It's just, you know, they did a dumb shock. Like, that's never a good shock spot, because you got, like, some people in the NIS, so they got a speed boost. Got some other people, like, I don't know, just in the middle of nowhere. I don't get it. But that's how people like to play sometimes, and it's just unfortunate because it kills my race. And we're repeating last Fen again. Yippee. I love it when my luck repeats itself. Well, to be fair, if it does repeat itself, that means I win. No, it's not going to. But it'd be nice. What do I want to do? I don't know, I'll go for same play I always do, I guess. If I can get a mega. There's no way I'm getting a mega. I got a star. I don't know if it's exactly good for me, but I'll take these points. Have to go B to get these. I'll get the first one, but get the other 2. Gyarados might be trying to be cheeky here, so I'll pay attention. I don't know what you thought was going to happen there, Biddy. I managed to hold B enough to actually get a good box, though. I got exactly what I wanted, and I'm not too far behind this time. Rest in peace, Gyarados. Absolutely clobbered. Is it my turn to get clobbered? No, but it's their turn. First for me. Moving up in the world, one spot at a time. You hold one of these streams for recovery. Use the other one for... well, you know, the cut. Ah, great. We gave James greens. And he's backing up. Why don't you hit the people in front of you, maybe? That'd be nice. Alright, I clicked the off-road just to make sure I'm not on his line. What do you mean you got rewarded? Kind of game. Am I getting early? Interesting. Thank goodness it... Sure. I don't know if I'd ever call that smart. That shock good, but at least I got a ground star. I have to high roll a shrew. I have 2 sets to do it. If I don't get it, I lose. Welcome to Mario Kart. Enjoy your stay. Can I get lucky? Okay, attempt 1. Nope. It's actually a fine pole. Because I can use it to int. I have 1 more set. Nope. I needed a chain to try to get one, so I was losing no matter what. Didn't he have a shroom behind me? Ah, come on. Just go. Thank you. Need to get my defense out like pronto. I should be able to get 5th here. 6th. I lose the bill. That's fine. I'll take 6. This track sucks. It's a battle of luck, and I did not win it. Oh well. It's alright. I mean, at least it's not a losing race, it's just not a good one. I mean, it's not impossible to get 6 here, but I am kind of last right now. So... yeah, we need big things to happen. Gonna be honest, I'm not feeling the biddy. I don't think it's doing anything for me this event. I should choose a character I like for fun. Like Peepa. I like Peepa. Look at the extra stats on doing anything for me anyway. Let's just burn out. I think that's gonna be the strat. What's with all these boring picks? Mario's Circuit, Desert Hills, Shy Guy Bazaar. Where'd the creativity go? I don't even know if this track counts as being creative, to be honest. I know a lot of people have been trying to run it lately. It can be front ran. But I think it has the moo condition. You have to not get blued. Or, you know, roll the lucky triple shrooms and get to run them up. That's kind of what this track feels like to me right now. Because I have had pretty decent results bagging it. But I know people can win by running it, too. This feels a bit more luck-based than bagging does. But I suppose the bagging itself is also luck. Like, I have to 50-50 these shrooms. I did win the 50-50. So that's good. I'm still, like, close enough to where I can keep going and catch up. Given I make Tarzan. Otherwise, I can drop him back. Did somebody just get owned by that banana? Actually, I don't know if anyone did. No trick input. Tough. Give me a lucky boo. I'm a Peepa. I should get a boo. It's like in character. I did not say boomerang. I said boo. There is a clear difference. Okay, Toda, you go have fun. And she's going wide. And I got a fast cut at the worst time. Just go. Why? What does that do? Puts me in a really awkward spot. That's what it does. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if I'm in a good spot right now. Because, like, I don't have anything. I made cut. The guy in third got triple roads again. Keeps getting them. I guess it's just, like, his pull or something. He really needs his reds. I went too low. That hasn't happened to me in a while. It's honestly fine. I can go for golden here. Golden Bill would still ironically save my race. Or, you know, we can just jump over the boxes. That helps, yeah? Good job, Peepa. Well, I get last. Guaranteed. I have not gotten too low of a cut in forever. But it's my fault. I take responsibility for it. I'm not getting last, but yeah. I'm in last now. It's gonna be another one of those sessions. Only peaceful event I'll have today was the earlier one, because, yeah, I'm too far behind. Best case scenario is 8th at this point. 23 first half is just, like, awful. I guess it's how the cookie crumbles. Should've just bagged when I had the chance, because clearly I can't drive. Either that or I'm getting janked. I don't know what character I feel like playing, so I'm just switching around. Might as well have a little bit of fun before I die again. I'm a fish. I like the fish. Too bad the fish is bad. Otherwise, I'd probably use the fish a little bit. It's only bad because he doesn't have the right speed. He was outclassed by Swoop. And, like, every ground speed character that's lightweight. Just kind of how it is. Live the fish life. Far away? I'm not sure why we're picking that, but okay. You do you. Alright, well, we have like half the event left. We can still try to do something. Will it work? Probably not, but we can try. So I suppose that's all we can really do, right? Push until the war is over. I'll have good luck at some point, right? I'll consider that lucky, because the green broke and it didn't hit me. But that head bounce makes it unlucky, so never mind. Because I lost so much time for it. I'm a fish in the water. I have water Gyarados, fix your internet. Oh wait, no, that wasn't Gyarados. Gyarados doesn't use that. It's like 3 biddies in here. Unfortunately, I just, you know, lose the race for getting trailed. That's fun. I can't do anything about it, because it was trailed from top path. Like, yeah. Woohoo. I love losing the race to my own accord again. It's a great feeling. Unfortunately, this track can technically be bagged, so it's not really over, but I wanted to run. Would have been in a great spot up there. I'm gonna go for 1 box and take rail. I think I honestly want to use the star on set. Like the next set, protect myself from an early shock. Last might have it. I doubt that's fine. Okay, we use this now. Got another star, that's good. Take wide line, I needed roller gold in here. For just something useful. Comet! Oh, you're screwing us both. Thanks, dude. Comet's willing to sabotage us both for already being too far behind by sitting. And now they're doing the same thing, great. Do you see how far behind we are? Yay! And there's gonna be no shock too, because we've all over bag. Thanks. Oh, and I worse pulled. Bill's just awful here. I'm just gonna use it now. Because, like, this takes me around cut, so it really doesn't matter. Wait, I got an early drop. But we're sitting in with a... Okay, whatever game. I would have won if I was able to run from the start. I would have had 2 shrimps up there. But no. Not allowed that, am I? Gotta be on the luckier side for that, unfortunately. Ooh, boy. I'm still last. I'm having fun. Hope you're all having fun. Because I'm having fun. It's just sarcasm. I love losing races that aren't my fault. I don't know why we're sitting in cut with a horn, but that's what it is, I guess. Really wish I didn't get trailed lap 1. There's not really much I can do about lag. I did consider this work. I'm not changing that statement. Seven charge jumps? Why? I mean, if you insist. I don't know what this does for me, but okay. There, I did 7 charge jumps. I don't know what this changes, but I did do them. Alright. Let's hope that works, because I kind of need luck right now. I'm getting screwed by so many unlucky things. I don't know why I thought I'd be able to get coins and a useful pull. Yeah, I don't know. I forgot. I'm not allowed to be lucky. I should have just sat like everyone else. Roll shrooms. I didn't get a boosted jump. Take this pull. Get a lot of coins. I mean, I'm just gonna run. I don't think bagging's working for me today. But this event. My luck just isn't good enough. What happened to first? That's evil. I don't know why I missed my trick input. I can't go that way. If I go on rail, I'm gonna get backed. What are you doing there, Gyarados? They're really fishy lines, and I'm the fish. So, like, yeah, and also you should respect me. I'm in last, I need points. Give me these coins. Okay, now I have the coins. I really wish I had a shroom pocket, but I don't decide my fate. The game does. Just keep going. You shouldn't green me out here because of blue. I will try to drop if one does show up, though. Like, I'm so tired of taking blues. Just keep going. Thank goodness my reaction time's intact. I'm dropping out frame 1. Aw, you also have greens? Darn it. Ooh, jumping. I'll take second. It works out in the end. No shock, so running was the correct call. Does this get me onto last? Maybe? It actually puts me in 10th. I consider that progress. We can maybe get 7th. Take a lot, but it's not possible. Told you I was gonna react to the blue frame 1, because I know how my luck works. I'm not allowed to just run for free. I have to drop, and I did. So I didn't get last. Which I kinda needed. I guess it was a good thing I didn't get a shroom in that regard, because I would have been forced to drop in that spot anyway. I don't know why Sky High is working for me, but it has been working for me lately. Better than Shipyard, I guess. Although, to be fair, I wasn't forced to bag it. I was able to run, because the whole lobby overbagged the start. Only one guy got triple shrooms to start, and he wasn't even able to get up there. I rolled a single box shroom. My reward for second's worst track in the game. Got it. Okay, it's not the worst track in the game, but it's still bad. If I threw my red when I was in the air, it would go for a green. It only does that if you have any defense that isn't, like, shells. So, like, if you had a horn, it'll go for your head. If you had ice, it'll go for your head. Rings. It's slopes and what you have. Triples, sometimes, but if I threw the red, like, I mean, I got the first place box. I'm outlining the biddy. And, okay. DK Trash continues to be DK Trash. Wow, I'm so surprised. And the guy in first was able to run because he got the second place box for being slower. Isn't it fun how that works? Welcome to the Lounge experience. And now I'm in the back in a room that does not benefit being in the back. I'm running the bill up. I normally would burn it, but it's not worth it. Although I am getting slow-owned, so that's fun. I really would not like to be getting slow-owned in a room full of quote-unquote top-level players, but I'm not really a top player myself, so can I really say anything? No. I'm also getting back greened in 12th, in 11th, but I remember that Gyarados. You pulled it lap 1. Why? I'm going wide. I think the coins are worth. Like, that shock did nothing for you. What was the point? If you're gonna hold it, you might as well just hold it till, like, you know, later. Again, with the shocks being so weird whenever they happen in here. Good pull, but I can't take Nisk. I have to wait. Honestly, could work out, though. We got plenty of time to make this work. Triple Strings in Pocket, I think is better than a golden here. I suppose we'll see. Close. Thank you. Oh, okay. I don't know why you're backing my bill instead of, like, redding anybody, but sure. You do you. I think I'm in a fine spot here. I can't go for Nisk. There's a comet. Of course. My bad. Should have rather get ghosted. By a ghost in, like, 6th. Oh boy! I didn't get shrooms? No way! I got unlucky again? Wow, the mysteries of Lounge truly are a wonder, aren't they? Yeah, clearly my fault. Should have just ready to get ghosted. I use all my shrooms aggressively. And I'm back down to last. Nice. Great. Yep, that race was definitely my fault. I take full responsibility for that one. Very skill-based video game, by the way. At least that's what people tell me. And I do agree with them slightly, but not entirely. If I try to do the same thing other people do, I'm the one who gets punished. I don't know at this point. What do I even want to play? Let's just play something short. I want to get out of this room. I'm not having fun in here. Just want to leave the room at this point. The competitive experience. You don't get to have fun. Just suffer. That is the competitive motto, after all. All about the MMR, not about the enjoyment. Alright, PC, you gonna be nice to me this time, or are you gonna be a jerk again? Well, I have to run, because I'm not dodging a shock. That's not happening. The shocks in here are so dumb. Oh my gosh. Lagged out by the biddies again. And I get the bad respawn. Because the biddies just can't drive, I guess. Can't say I'm surprised. As I said before, it's going to be a long night, and it definitely has been. I'm going for Bill. I'm playing greedy. Got it, okay. I'm using it as a win condition now. Last up cut. So I don't think they have it yet. I know what my condition is this race. Weird cut, but it works. Alright, well, thank you for almost gold shilling me. That was really awkward, but I survived. I'm doing greedy build, by the way. I think this is literally my best move, because my build's gonna last like 0 seconds if I use it anywhere else. Oh no, I got redded in the air. I'm so traumatized. Dude! How can I get so unlucky? Okay, thank you. That makes me feel a little bit better. Woo! Oh, I dropped in the set. What are we doing here, Swoop? My fault! My bad! I shouldn't have existed today. Skill-based game, by the way. Yeah, I'm winning, but no. I get inted. No bomb, and I am just winning the race, by the way. But nah. Get unlucky. Last doesn't have shock either, so I just lose. Such a skill-based and fun experience, isn't it? My fault. 100% my fault. As what people will tell me. That should be a win almost every time, but I guess not this time, because my fault. Should have read the biddy going wide. To slow on me with the trail. Because I caught up too fast. Playing for my win condition. It is how it is, I guess. I'm just gonna burn in the lava. That's how I feel right now. Can't really save me from this, from bad luck at this point. Let's just go to luck track. Let's send this point home. Clearly this lobby's not skill-based. Never was. I wonder what a cheap would taste like. Does it taste good or bad? Interesting stream death cosine. You haven't missed much. Just me getting scammed like on 5 different races, but that's it. That's all you've missed. Is there any way I can get out of last? No. It's pretty much guaranteed last unless I get first. In like half the lobby gets last, I guess. I don't think Cheep would taste like raw fish. That doesn't make sense. I have to go so slow for Gyarados. Just so I don't get owned. Please be triple shrooms. I just want to run. It's not good enough. I'm going for fastness. Never mind, I don't have enough coins. I need at least 3. But I guess I'll just shroom. I think that's faster to do. To just, like, do nothing. Hammers. I was not gonna chain it first, but my first minute I got forced. I got him. But I have to take slow lines. Oh my gosh, fish. You didn't trick in the right spot. Well, I just lost the race. I had a chance, but I messed up. Yeah, this race is probably my fault. I'll take responsibility for it. I messed up the line. Of course, James still being a jerk doesn't change much. Not even surprised, but... yeah. I made the mistake here. I will take responsibility for this one. You guys are all stupid for sitting on the set, by the way. Like, yeah. Just got lucky that they pulled it. Even then, I'm still technically in a better spot than most of you. Never mind, I missed the rail. I got the box, but not the rail. It's getting last regardless. Like, it really doesn't change much. It was first or nothing. And I made the mistake lap 2, and that cost you my whole event. Oh, now you want to do it. You have no coins, you're not making it anyway. Well, let's see, we scored 44. Oh yeah, that's a pretty good score. Well. Okay, so am I doing another one or not? It'll probably end in disaster. But what do I have to lose at this point, right? Scored 44. With at least like 30 of those points not being my fault. But it's experience, isn't it? That's all I can really say. You win some, you lose some. Oh, wait, there's another race. I really thought we were done. I wanted to leave. I don't want to be in here anymore. I'm already guaranteed last. What's the point? You know what? I'm playing Wario. I don't play Wario enough. Where's Wario? Wario. Now you can redeem yourself from the character stream and win on your first try, Wario. What's a stupid track? The track I want to play. You know what? If I can't win, no one can win. That sounds fair. Plus, Wario's good on that track, so I'll pick it. I'm not going Bowser Lobster. I know you really want me to do it, but I'm not. I'm just going Wario. Wario's already enough of an int. Man, this is just as bad. I got a big Mario circuit. It'd be similar levels of bad. Yeah, I'm mathematically out. Comet would have to get last, and that's not happening. Well, I'm just gonna hold A. Because, like, what do I have to lose at this point? Got screwed every time I sat in the back. The one race that worked was the one race that was allowed to run without getting inted. But it's alright. I know where I use it. You want to hit the guy last? Waste your time. Boing. Thanks, Gyarados. Good job hitting the guy in last. You know, that actually kind of worked. Weird, but it did work. Alright, whatever. Alright, let's join the overbaggers. Oh, right, my acceleration sucks. Okay, this golden helps. Let's see if I can get not last. Spoilers, I'm still getting last. Actually, I probably get 11th. It's not going to be a shock, though. Because I have not been able to dodge once. I thought I could high roll a golden, my bad. Thought I could have an ounce of luck after already... That long? Why? What are you doing helping your comp? Please tell me you lost a point for that. No, it didn't change his fate, surprisingly. It almost did, but it didn't. He was rewarded. Actually, he might have been punished for that. I don't know what spot Kama got. Well, that was the worst event ever. I don't want to touch this game again. But I have to touch this game again. So, woohoo. We're going back in to the trenches, I guess. I said this is my work shift. I'm really not allowed to leave. Gotta clock in for work so I can do the fun stuff later in the week. I don't really feel much. I have nothing to feel at this point. It's everything next, so I can take other people down with me. My unluckiness.
Mario time. Who's the boys?
I'm practice sky high. Need to get that coin strat consistent. I don't think next season's gonna save me from this, by the way. Seasons are supposed to be refreshes. No, not gonna be for me. I can't wait for the day that I can just finally drop competitive, but that day's not gonna come for a while. It is my job to do this. 'Cause I know it's what you all want. But it's what I must do. Even if I don't really enjoy it that much, it's for the best. That was really wide. That's not how you're supposed to do that, but whatever. I do not know how to do this strat. I need to learn it at some point. Minus 193 for that, by the way, so we're even more negative. Woohoo! More pain. I'm really bad at getting the first coin when doing this. I don't know why. I just am. Done that tighter, but it's fine. What was that trick? It was weird. I don't know if it was faster. I missed a coin, but I have no idea how to do that. Technically, no, Cosine, that's not true. This is a circumstantial one, though. This is lower than what it normally is, just because Gyarados is streaming right now. Wait, I've queued right. I might have not. Hold on. No, I did, okay. I remember doing it, but I wasn't entirely sure. I missed a coin because I paused. If I ever wanted to go for tops on like a track someday, I feel like I'd want to do Sky High. I like the strats on it, but I don't know if I'd be able to be fast enough, because I think tops on this track are already stacked. Why can't I get up there? Why is that my struggle? It's such a random thing to be struggling with. Nah, I jumped the frame too early. Really weird. That was a weird air pocket.
It's my time.
I am thinking that no matter what, this is likely the last event of the night. I don't think putting myself through it after this is going to be worth it, unless I get like first or something. Then I might. Now I jumped over it. Oops. My bad. Alright, we'll get at least one run going at some point. That was jank. That was better. Almost. Got the point up there, but I messed the point down there. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to right trick, but I just can't get it. For some reason. Not really sure why that's my problem, but it just is right now. I almost did the thing. I didn't do it, but I almost did. Alright, what's next lineup? Am I on a good team or a bad team? I want an interesting team. It says we're second seed, but I think we're actually going to switch to third seed once gains come through, because two of us in this LU lost the last event.
It's my time.
Still need to strat practice a little bit on this track, but I'll get better. By just playing it. I don't know why that starts so hard for me. I get the point alignment right after. I mean, I know that's not the right thing, but it kind of worked. It's not how you're supposed to do it, though. I still consider it something, though. Now we get to go green path. We do love the green. Get the points. I'll just stick lighter. Oh, okay, I'm missing tricks for fun. It's very fun to be missing tricks. I'll just go green again. Right now I'm much more consistent with green path than I am pink. Now I can do the strat. Weird landing, but sure. Okay, I didn't miss the trick this time.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
What do you mean that PB'd? Okay, whatever. I guess I didn't have a good time on this track. Fair enough. I'll have to learn at some point. I mean, it'd be nice to have it online, considering how much I try to run this track. At least I can do the momentum tricks, kind of. Well, considering the fact that Multiverses isn't real... Yeah. It is a stretch, because Multiverses doesn't exist anymore. It got discontinued. I think it's only you trick twice. You trick once to skip the little turn, and then you do the trick off. I think that's how this is supposed to work. Not really sure, this is what I remember. I'm kind of just going off of memory here. Not what the world record actually does. I think the world record stays on pink 3x3, but I go green because I'm doing old strats. Okay, I finally got all these coins. Getting better. I can't do that. Why is that surprising? I know a bunch of games. I don't know all the games, but I know a bit of games. I played a little bit of Multiverses. I liked Batman for some reason. I don't know why I liked Batman, but I guess I liked his grapple hook. I don't really remember the game though. I think I used Steven a little bit too, but I think it's just because he had a shield. I think that's legitimately the only reason. Because he had Shield Surf from Breath of the Wild. I can do the charge jump. That's progress, but I can't... Like, I can do the boost charge jump at least, and that's something. I can't really do the turn skip line, though. I don't know why I trick over here. I know that's definitely not what the world record does, but whatever. Not really worth thinking about. Ew. That's dirt. I don't want to clip the dirt. Or I guess it's chocolate. I mean, I still don't want to clip the chocolate, but... that's besides the point. Got a really low landing there. Okay, let's not miss this trick this time. There we go. I'll go over here again. Eh. Goal, do not die. I clipped the dirt again. Why do I keep doing that? I guess we're trying to take it too tight. Ooh. I went too far. It landed over the ramp. Don't think this one's PBing. Just fine. Yeah, it's definitely not. Wow, like 0.6 slower, sheesh. Alright, what's our tag? Tag's a nabbit? Okay. Interesting tag. Alright, let's go join the room, I guess. Sending you all to the void again. You guys have fun in there. It'll be a minute. I have a feeling they want me to play as Nabbit. I mean, I probably will, but... oh, wait, no. We're not done with the void yet. I still have to join the room. Oops. I let you guys out for a second. You weren't supposed to be let out yet. Gotta wait. Okay, now you can leave. Alright, Nabbit. I guess you're on the chopping block today. For right now. Do you want to work, or do you want to hate? We're gonna find out very soon. It'll be very interesting. I am the only member of my team in the room. Okay, let's practice the charge jump. at least let's try to. Actually, I can... Okay, let me look at the world record real quick. Guy... Hi, Sunday... My ID isn't working. Here we go. I know I was on the wrong vehicle, so I was already losing time off of that. Oh, Sam, you can go to bed. I'll be fine. I can manage things on my own. Go to sleep. See you tomorrow. What is this shortcut? So it's neutral trick, right trick, charge jump, left. So I wasn't doing the air trick, was the thing that was costing it. It's the air trick's the thing that aligns you. I see. Do they go pink all 3 laps? They do, but they go yellow a little bit. Yeah, they go yellow to get coins, and then they go back to pink. Oh. Is the charge jump only a faster lap 3? Or is it not faster at all? No, charge jump is faster lap 3. Why is it not faster lap 2? Because I see them do a charge jump line lap 3, but they don't do it lap 2 for some reason. Why are we petting people? That doesn't seem healthy. But, okay. Alright, let me see if I can get this. So it's neutral trick, right trick. And then charge jump, left. I'll learn the road movement later. Right now I want to learn this cut, because it saves like 0.2, I think. To my knowledge. Something like that. Time into it. Okay, I didn't get the right trick. I got the charge jump. It might be a coin thing. It might actually be a coin thing here. I need to learn it. Probably off stream. Now I got the charge, I got the right trick turn, but I was on the wrong side. Progress. Oh, right, boost matters too. Yeah, that makes sense. Bleh. Oh, we're already full. We're getting closer. It could be coin related, but I don't want to blame that. Ooh, I almost got it. I think it was just too far right, so I got like a really weird jank trick. Yep, okay. I'll have to practice it later. Alright, let's try to do what we can, and with something positive. At least we'll try. I have not had good runs with cows. We need redemption. Maybe made tree Nisk. That actually could be the case. Is people lighter than the hot rod? It might be. Also, Kosai, go to sleep. I said I'll be fine. You need your sleep. You got stuff for me to do anyway. Well, you got stuff to do for me. Go get sleep so you can do those things tomorrow. Also for your own sake. You don't need to watch me suffer. You can go sleep. You can watch the VOD tomorrow. Get your sleepies. Gotcha. I'll put some time to it, probably after stream. I don't know how often I go for it online, but it could be good to have in case I'm running. I'm on red, so get trailed. I'm trapping coin path for next lap. I don't know why I left tricked. Got a shroom. I'm gonna go for Nisk, just because I want to practice it more. Not because it's the right idea. I landed on the box. That's a weird way to fail it. It's fine. My team has front presence. I could honestly play back. I'm gonna play back. I want to have someone in the back for the team. Just in case of shock and stuff. I know I'd hold it normally, but in this case I'm kind of cycling for like shock. Basically, I want my team to have shock control. Because shock's just having shock is like so good. I think I'm gonna miss this lap, honestly. I want to stay in the back. Hello. I guess I'm not nisking because a certain bat had other ideas. What is Bill? No, I want to go the other way. Darn it, Bill. Blue bottom 2. Blue's also 1. If they have, they use now to cancel blue. If they don't have, well, okay, they didn't blue cancel. I'm just kind of forced to go at this point. Bagging isn't really going to work out. I have shrooms, so if there's shockless, I think I'm okay. Still be able to get a decent spot. Just in the golden slightly early, so I get a chain. Could roll the golden. Or, you know, I can also get TS. That too. My bad. Okay, that shock was at least good for my team, because we're getting 1. That's the beauty of team formats. I'm just playing support. Oh no, I'm so devastated. It's not that this has happened multiple times tonight. Here I got like 1-9, 1-8. Okay, that's not awful. Shock was bad for me, but I was kind of just forced to go at that point. I shouldn't have wasted the golden when I had the chance. Yeah, that's still a fine race. Could be worse. At least one of us got to have fun. Wanted to run if I got the chance, but I didn't get the chance, so... Wasn't meant to be. We go next. Race. I mean, yeah, that's one game to compare it to. Trying to check. We want to track? Oh wait, it's Mike. I know what Mike wants. It's always KTB for Mike. Or is it not? I haven't picked yet. I am with Mike, right? I think I'm with Mike. Now I'm concerned. Okay, yeah, I'm with Mike. He did pick KTB, so it's right. This'll stop. You know, this track might be a little overhyped. At least to me. I don't think it's bad. I think some of the cuts it has are cool. But it's a little overhyped. I think it's like... I'd call it high tier. It has cool stuff you can do on it, but it's only if you're like in first. Otherwise, you can't really do those cool things. You're always just getting killed. And Bill's too strong. It's like Airship. Except it has more cool tricks. At least in terms of if you're forcing the back. I mean, you can also just get screwed. That can happen too. But that's just Mario Kart. You know, at some point, I really need to like define what makes a good track for me. Thanks, teammate. Never mind, I still got it. I don't think I have like a clear definition. That was a really good bump. That got me like such a tight line. Thanks, Gyarados. Screwed us both. to delay the shrimp slightly so I don't get squished. I won one of those. Decided to not do the second trick just in case. We could get the shock. One of us is back there. Goodness, they went this way. Can you go, like, ice somebody else, maybe? I was gonna Nisk, but... yeah, that screws me. I still have to hold the star. I don't think I have much of a choice. Star's just too crucial, because... I mean, yeah, my team does not have shock control. Or control. What? Actually, you know what? That field kind of works. Okay, if you're not going wet, I will. I think 11th might have, so I need to use my dodge when green does. Watch green. They're basically deciding when I use this. No dodges. I still kind of go now. Oh, now they're in it. No, green's not in any dodges. Yeah, green's gonna TS me, I think. He's gonna use golden now. What happened to the baby Peach? Wait, is green not? I was gonna say, why'd you wait so long? Eek. 7th. That's not a good race, but whatever. Oh, no, their teammate was in first. Okay, that makes sense. I knew green had, I just didn't... I wasn't really able to use my dodge anywhere else, and I didn't roll another one. If I got another dodge, I could've got, like, 5th. Well, gonna be another one of these events. We're in the lounge trenches tonight, folks. It's pain all the way. Love knowing that I was right, but I can't really do much with that knowledge. It is what it is, I guess. And just waited so long to use it. I got hard TS'd. I get why they did. It was just really unfortunate for me. It makes sense. Like, that's a good shock on their behalf, because their teammate got first. Even though it forced them last. I think getting first almost every time is always worth it. Meh. Oh. Wait, you were hopping. Ah, that's where it smells. Fine. Whatever, we'll try to make it work, I guess. It's a really close room right now. We're last, but we can catch up. By we, I mean my teammates. I don't know about myself. We'll see. We'll try. Well, you really can do. Also, everybody plays differently, Snails. I know my commentary style is extremely different from his. And also my gameplay style. I'm not privileged enough to run sometimes. Can't really chain this. But we need front presence, so I have to go. That was weird, but it works. Hi, Gyarados. Bye, Gyarados. Will I use my shroom this lap? I'm considering it. I'm scared of blue. That's like my main thing. I'm gonna go. Mini turbo. What do you mean I clipped it? Oh, I screwed the race. Like, yeah, the one fail cost everything. Stop. Not worth it. Wait for a dodge. Fine. Oh, Bill doesn't take tight line, I forgot. It's shockless, so yeah, that fail costed everything. If I don't mess up, I'm in a great spot. I can golden early because I'm in last. Actually, no, I can't. I'm gonna pull the stupid Bill. Ah, I'm such an idiot. Yeah, I get last. It's my fault, but no, I don't get last. I get 11th. Still. Messing up the cut lot too just ruined everything. How'd mowing the lawn go? Was it enjoyable? Alright, this is fine. It's whatever. I feel nothing at this point. It can't hurt me anymore. Even though it really didn't to begin with. I don't think I was really ever winning that race, to be fair, but I would have probably been in a much better spot. It's alright. It happens. Ooh, very important question. I agree with this question. Is this Sweet Sweet? I can never tell. Half of the remixes just feel like they aren't. I can kind of hear it. I mean, I don't like most of the Galaxy 2 remixes in this game. I feel like I don't really like the chill vibes. I want the exciting ones. They have a purpose, of course, but I guess it's just not the style I want them to be in when they're remade. Might just be me, though. Also, I'm on 9 after 3. It's just kind of just been a thing tonight, so I can't say I'm surprised. One of my favorite Galaxy 2 songs is the final Bowser Galaxy theme. I don't like what they did with it in this game. I just don't think it sounds right to me. It might be the instrumentals, but it's just not what I want it to be. Alright, how do you think this race is gonna go wrong? Because this is perfect pull. Like, literally best case pull I can get in 7th. I'd love for this to work out, but I don't feel like I have much control here. Wait, please be careful. Thank you. I have to use the second shroom. I need to get space. Never mind. My fault. Should have realized they'd have triple reds. Pulled out, like, the frame I got up there. I mean, yeah, that's unlucky. I guess I made the wrong call because I wanted to get away from one guy's spam, and I had to deal with another guy's. I can't take cut this lap, but that's okay. I don't need to. Hey, you want to give me triple shrooms game? A little bit better about hinting me. Okay, it feels a little bad. Teammate did not get shrooms though, so we're not in a good position as a team. Yeah, I'm fine with getting in front of you. Huge shock. I think that was ours, because their teammate pulled it while sitting on set. Watch out! Coming through! Thanks, KTV. Only the boo was worth it. I made the right call to not waste it. What do you mean optimal lines, Luca? That doesn't work. That's not concrete enough. What's optimal? You gotta have better lines. It's not just optimal lines. You gotta be able to, like, flex when you need to. Still last, but it's suddenly really close again. Okay. I'll take the second, that helps. Could be worse. We will keep fighting. We still have a chance here. Road to a good mowy? Ha. You have a task lawnmower? Wait, then why do you even have to mow the lawn at that... Ugh. Mow the lawn at that point. If you have a task lawnmower, didn't it just do it by you making inputs? Like a remote control? Imagine if they did have one of those, though, like a lawnmower that just automatically mows your lawn. Like, what's the floor sweeper thing? I don't remember what it's called. Is it literally just called floor sweeper? You know what I'm talking about, right? Like the little thing that you just have roaming around your house, cleaning up the dust and hair and stuff. But they do that with a mower, so I don't have to go out there and mow. That'd be pretty handy. emojis. That's an interesting way to put it. I mean, there's gotta be somewhere in the world that does mowing for sport. That's gotta exist, because there's sports for, like, so many things. There's no way there isn't a sport for a competitive mowing. I guarantee you that exists. Guarantee. Also, I have a plan here. We are going to get a dodge this set, and then we're gonna just run it up. That is my grand ultimate plan. Because I can't think of anything better. We're gonna wait here. Got screwed. Those sitters. This works, I guess. It's easy to chain. Much better than getting the golden. I don't mind being in last. I can hold the shot myself. Dodge my team. Not the pull I needed, I'm gonna be honest. I need, like, golden here. Could int. Be fun. I did say I was gonna int. Eek! What's that sense so high? Okay, this pull isn't great, but it's easy to chain. I think I get a ball into a box here because of the bill. Yep. You're kidding! Why am I bill bumped so hard? Like, okay, sure, just ruin my race again for stupid reasons. That's kind of been a trend tonight. Give me shock so I can mash it. I'm going into the cut. If I get shocked, it's getting mashed. Nope. Bill first actually would have made this good. Oh, I'm not getting last somehow. I'll take it, I guess. Team's getting a good race at least. That Bill just hard inted me. Never mind, we're not even getting a good race. We're just getting an okay one. Oh, that's tough. That Bill bump just doesn't send me off the track. I'm fine, but it just sent me to the stratosphere. Really unlucky. I've never been bumped that hard before either. That's like a first time. I'm gonna join my other teammate on Baby Peach and see if that changes anything. Increase my rate even more. What do they want for first? At least they gotta have fun while the rest of us were getting murdered. We said free. Cow track it is. I mean, in that situation, if I just get hit instead of bill bumped, I'm fine. But that's not what the RNG gods had in mind. So I just had to accept that and play off of it. It is what it is, as they say. And it was clearly not a good night for Lounge. I think Monday Night Lounge might be a scam at this point. We are not allowed to win in Monday Night Lounge, only suffer. It is the unwritten lounge law. There is only one Nabbit left. I may switch back to Nabbit. We'll see. I'm gonna see if Baby Peach helps at all. If she doesn't, I'll go back to Nabbit. I just want to see if Extra Excel will help at this point, because I need to try something. I'm just getting screwed constantly. Hold the drift, because I got a draft. I was just waiting for the draft, that's all I was doing. Why are we mashing greens? Can we not? I just want to have a peaceful race. Am I really asking too much? Like, just have peace? Peace of mind? They got a banana, we're good. No, I break away. There was the only one with shrooms up there. At least that high up. A lot of green behind me, though. That's kind of scary. I don't think they're going to waste their shrooms, but I am broke in terms of coins. Which is a bit sketch, but we're okay. We still have their shrooms in second, so for now I'm fine. Keep going as fast as I can. And that does mean getting coins here. Why are you wasting your shrooms? You have no reason to do that shroom cut. You could play peaceful up here. I love peace. Very peaceful. Don't you love peace? Oh, come on. Of course. Triple Shroom's Bill. My fault. Guy's just luckier than me, I guess. Oh my gosh. I'll remember that, you jerk. Well, I just lose. Factors that aren't even my fault. Again. Yay. I'm just so much fun. Oh boy, no defense? I'm trying to stay on the track. Hard enough. And GG's. Well, single-handedly lost the race to a ghost and panic bagging, just in case of shock. I deserve to dodge at this point. Why are you mashing your belt? I was gonna hesitate on mine. Go left. Really awkward bill drop. Might as well start going. It doesn't really matter. Third. Fine. Whatever. Biddy is so lucky. He got the third place ghost. And just so happened that I had triple shoes and won. I aligned everybody to get up there, but okay. Yeah, my fault. I'll still take it, because I mean, it's an okay race for us, but really. You gotta give me some comeuppance at this point, game. You've been inting me so much today. I don't know how they managed to get triple shrooms boo. I mean, it's just how the cookie crumbles. I mean, if they have just triple shrooms, I'm still winning, but they had to specifically get that pull to hit me. Luck of the draw. Oh, and the fact they also pulled a horn, like, right after that, too, just to make sure I'm dead. And insult to injury, I suppose. That looks so fast. Because the wall. Alright, try to salvage what we can here. We're not last anymore, so that's good. Progress. Well, I want to just try to hard bag this. I see a lot of people go for triple from star. I'm gonna try it. At the start. I haven't tried it before. Let me see if they're onto something here by doing it at the start. I'm further behind, but now I have a star. That's the key difference. Does it matter? I don't know, the start's used by people, so I want to see if it's actually valid or not. Okay, well the one perk of this is that now I'm just basically bagging, so... we're just gonna do the bagging things, I guess. We're gonna do the bagging strats. Not great, but in a shockless angle, this is fine. But I'm gonna change it all here. Watch this line. I can. I'm gonna try to roll a dodge here. If possible. I'm gonna waste it. I'm still in the back. It's worth trying. Because my teammate's in last. I figure just trying to constantly chain forward's worth it. I'm gonna hold the triple shrooms. I'd rather have it in pocket. Ow, I got fished. I can't pull a dodge. My luck is still bad. Who could have seen that one coming? What was that? Teammate definitely has it. I feel so sorry. Yeah. Oh no, green had it? Really? Okay, so I was right trying to get a dodge, but the game just wouldn't give me one, I guess. My fault. Should just be better at the game to get dodges when I need them. It's a skill issue, clearly. Okay, I need Bill, Golden, Bill in that order. Okay, so I get last. GG's. I had to get a Bill there. To get any chance. If I get a Bill here, Golden Bill, I still have a chance. If I don't get it, then yeah, it's just hard last. I can't really do much about it. Wrong order. If you ever get Bill first, you're just screwed. Maybe still get like 10th. It's just like so much slower than if you can use it later. Somehow I'm getting 5th. I guess enough people didn't have shrooms or something. Also, we got like 1-5. How is that okay? I still wish I got it the opposite order, but it works somehow. It's not an awful race for us. I think it's tied blue, up on yellow and green. Green being the main one there. Should get us back into the swing of things. Actually, yes, it really does. Being a little carried, but it's working. That's why you said this track might be a bagger. Alright, I forgot. When we were talking about rain earlier, why didn't I see Tarzan? Tarzan's like the big one. You can't turn while there's rain. You can't take Tarzan because your angle's gonna suck. I don't know how I completely forgot about that one, but that one's like the standout one. Like, sheesh. Such a weird one to forget. That is an interesting song list. I don't know what I'd have as my favorite song in this game, to be fair. I do like Salty's theme a lot. I think Salty, EC, Pass, ironically. Always like Pass's theme. Why did I say Pass? We have to play this garbage again? I lost at the start because I wasn't allowed to run. I'm not gonna be allowed to run again. Rainbow Road's hard to rank because some themes are good, some aren't. It's a really weird, like, distribution. Like, some of the Rainbow Road songs are good. Like, some of them are just, whatever. I think Rainbow Road, like, in the series in general, though, is, like, the strongest catalog out of all consistent track types. I'm not surprised. It's the DK Trash experience where I'm never allowed to run. So I always get killed at the start. I don't know why I feathered there. I guess because they just wanted to trick or something. I don't mind one of us playing back, but we do need somebody in the front. And one of us is up there, but we're not really in first. I got the shock. No, it's way too early. Still first is tough. I'm just gonna waste it. I think I'd rather stay in the back. This pull isn't really good anyway. I mean, I don't mind the triple shrooms, but I want to try to, like, have shock patrol here. Just because Mike might have a dodge. It'd be good to dodge him. At least to me. Nope. Not what I need. I'll hold the golden, but I will chain the shrooms. Going wide, getting more coins. Or more speed. Gotta get that maximum of 20. Oh boy, you guys are so clever. Make sure I got the box in 11. Really? Okay, well, let's try again. Give me the shock. Really? I can't get it? Didn't even get a dodge. It's like last race again. Gyarados pulled a bill, I'm not surprised. Ah, we're bottom 2 as well. Mike, what are you doing? You kinda sniped yourself. I can't pull anything. What is my luck? No Bill? No Mega? I got a Bill. We're bottom 2. As long as one of us gets it, we get a good race. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry, Mike, if you have it. Use it. Mike doesn't have it. I think he has Bill. Admittedly, this will still be a... Mike, what are you doing, dude? Okay, well, that's not awful. It's like 3-6. Yeah, that's okay. A good race on blue. Barely losing on yellow and green, though. Because it's such a close room, that does matter. Yeah, we're third now. Again. I guess it's fine. Could have won a lot worse for being DK Trash. There is no code. So, yeah, of course the code wouldn't be working. The code doesn't exist. I know, I got golden triple shrooms the whole race. I didn't even get a bit. I got Bill lap 1. That's it. And even then, I can't really use it because it was in front. If it was in pocket, I would have actually held. But it was in front, so... yeah. That was fun. just staggering items the whole race. I got 6th. That's distracted too many cuts. But I wasn't really able to do much. All I could really do was spectate at that point. I was really trying to get the shock, but I couldn't get it. Couldn't get a dodge either, so I was lucky with shockless, but I don't know, it's just so weird. Faulty? Sure. Maybe this time I won't get screwed for going fast. That'd be nice. I guess we'll see. I'm probably gonna get screwed for going fast, but you never know. Maybe the game will feel better about me now. That'd be nice. Give me a chance, you know? I mean, I'm gonna try to run. I prefer running this if I get the choice, but... Thanks, Gyarados. Well, there goes that plan. Gyarados charge jumped so early that he just basically screwed me out of it. Sorry if I bumped you off, teammate. What is that lag? No edge trick, but that's fine. Come on! I've been ghosted so many times today. This event. Thank goodness the bomb walked off. Like, I would have been gone. Great. Yeah, I would have loved to be able to keep my shrooms, but no, ghost him again. I deserve this, clearly. Why is this consistent? Wrong order. I need a dodge and pocket for it to be really effective. Although I'm in last, I might as well be chaining for a shock. No, I don't really want it. Not in this order. You can get this box in 10. Get off the rail! Oh my gosh. Bill just inted me so hard, and now we're in last, and I don't have a dodge. Although he will be ahead of me anyway. Teammate! Eek! Why are we bagging? We're already too far behind. Bottom 3 is bagging, and I can't roll a dodge! Save my life! This sucks. I have to go top path, because shock's gonna be terrible again. You're kidding! How can one man get so unlucky? Yeah, we're out now. I don't know. Everything that can go wrong has went wrong. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Of course I'm getting redded, and I can't do anything about the red, because I'm shrooming. Red's pretty much unreactable at that point. I make it up just to get redded off. I don't know why I let you all let me play another one. Clearly, this is stupid. I always think this game has some amount of skill to it, and this stuff happens. Can't pull anything on pass. Get inted multiple times by Ghost in one session. I should be gone in like second if I didn't get ghosted, but I lose my shrooms, so the red just instantly ends my ability to front run. I can't really I don't think I can even feather over that red either, because I was gonna land on it regardless. Had to be on the ground to be able to feather over it. I guess I only have to do this stupid mode one time a week. Then I get to stop playing it, like, the rest of the week. Like, the only positive of this at this point. I have to follow my legal obligation once. Oh boy, another luck track. Can't wait for this one to work out for me. Well, we can only hope that something works for me today. To be fair, this probably still deserved it over Cross Worlds. I don't think this game's bad. It has higher highs than Cross Worlds does. It's just not a great competitive game. think it has a great speedrunning scene, though. Like, all the speedruns have cool tech. Give me some of those. I got one. I didn't get a box, but I don't really care. How did I not get a draft? This is scammed. Oh, I wasn't the one to get ghosted this time. Wow. The first. Get him. Nice. We're top 3. Drop your bananas, please. Actually, you know what? You have enough space. You're good. Why are you shrooming there? Okay, what are we doing? I'm just kind of chilling. Can I not get shoved in the wall every time? Well, thank goodness you were in front of me. So scared of these bananas. Why do you have a star up here? Excuse me? And he's going out of... Of course. Yeah, we're all tops. Let's dodge the whole room. I can't get lucky, can I? My team's playing really well to hold front. All of us get TS'd. Because we're dodging half the lobby. Because we're super smart. Yeah. We just lose the race. Through no fault of our own. Just because we got unlucky. Welcome to competitive Mario Kart. Like, we're all tops. But no, gotta use the worst shock imaginable. Dodge like everybody, because we used it in the obvious spot. Because we're real smart, aren't we? Yeah, we're just guaranteed last. It's over. Supposed to be like top 2 somehow. It's over. We're so far down. I feel bad for the team in a 91, but I can do much about it. Like, why are we dodging that many people? I guarantee you that wasn't a blue shock. Unless it was a blue shock, that was questionable. You dodged second. Looking at a star and they dodged. Like, okay. Clearly I made the mistake for trying to run. Should have figured we dodged the whole lobby. We'll save a little clock out. We're almost there. Get to get to have fun on Cow Truck one more time. Am I going for shrooms? I'm seriously considering it this time. I want a high roll. Is this the last race? No, need 2 more. I mean, all of us just got into that race. That's really what it was. Apparently my teammate in first got triple rutted after shock, which explains a lot. Alright, can I high roll, please? I really need the shrooms. I think I deserve them at this point. 1's more than 0, I guess. Still can't high roll, though. Okay, I have to make this cut this time. Where's my trick input game? Want to give that to me? No, I'm going fence. I have nothing to lose. There we go. Okay, so I can get some extra space. Yoda's got a lucky shroom? Nope, surprisingly, he did not. I try to get the dry bones out on cut landing. Why? Okay, at least one of us dodged, but seriously. Can I get a break? I mean, yeah, they won the race, so fine, whatever. The Chuck's Of course. Why'd you dodge with the ring? And I lose. My fault. Should have figured we'd do another shock that just killed me. Oh, go win, teammate. I'm just cursed. And I get 4th place boxes. Everyone in the lobby is stupid slow. Thank you. A little bit of luck. Got like 3-5 though, so we're basically screwed. I should be just dodging shocks instead of trying to go fast. My bad. Yeah, that's not a good race on any team. Actually, that's good on yellow. We can maybe beat them. I think we just focus yellow for 3rd. Yeah, I think at this point it's guaranteed loss otherwise. Okay, yeah, we can beat yellow. Can't do much about getting TS'd in 1st. Burnout, I guess. I don't know. I have, like, nothing to pick at this point. I'm so out of it. Like, the only people that got rewarded were those that got luckier. Dodge the shock or die, I guess. I tried to run. That's the gamble. Thinking I could have normal luck. If it's shockless Moo, I'm in a great spot, but that's not how it goes. Tonight, I have anti-luck. In order to get 2nd, I mean, 2nd's possible, but it would take a miracle. We'd have the top 3. And considering our luck right now, that's not happening. Our baby Peach is doing completely fine, but the other 2 of us are getting inted by just trash shock luck. It's insane. I don't know why I went for it. I really don't know why I went for it. I should have just assumed I get trailed out with the whole lobby. I'm not touching this. No triple shrooms. Not surprised at low roll, as I always do today. It's fine. Come on! Yay! Thanks for lagging! 'Cause yeah, that was a lag bump. They warped forward just to bump me. And I can't take this, gonna get bumped off. I'm having a great time today. Stop, you're getting greened. Only did that because you're comp. You're not squishing me. I can squish you, though. When do I build? That's the real question. Could go now. Still good enough now, though? I don't think so. Team isn't in dodges and Gyarados isn't using anything. I'm just gonna nist. We have like no front presence right now. Gyarados has it. I need to use my dodge the moment his team does. I gotta watch him like a hawk. I'm gonna dodge right now. Team's still not in 1. Real soon. I was just about to use it, but it's fine, because my dodge. Oh, I high rolled. Finally, a high roll. Oh, come on! This game is a joke! Thank goodness the red skipped. Blue got bottom 3. We get... I think we at least beat blue. Ugh. You mean I'm getting ghosted? Yeah. We're so close, but so far. You can't make this stuff up. We lost to yellow by like 2. We beat blue at least, so we got 3rd. That's fine. I could have... yeah, I should have billed. I was trying to get, like, to fast line before billing, but I didn't make it in time. If I don't get ghosted, we're getting 3rd, but that's okay. I mean, 2nd. Well, it is what it is, I guess. At least we're only gonna lose like 40 for it or something. It's fine. It's a minimal loss. I've learned to not value MMR at this point, because clearly I can't get it anymore. Well, this was a stream. I'm only doing this once a week, because to be honest, I was way too -9, and I apologize for that. Not my finest hour. But that's just kind of how lounge is for me right now. I don't enjoy it that much. I did say I considered it a job, but that doesn't really make it better, does it? Not really. Hope you all had fun at least watching me suffer. I only get to see this once a week, so you better enjoy it when it happens, because I'm not forcing this more than once. This is already annoying enough as it is. Anyway, you guys can go watch the fish now, I guess. Because I don't have really much else for you here. I'm not forcing this anymore. You guys go have fun. I'm done. Because lounge is annoying. You guys have a good rest of your night. I'll see you probably Wednesday for the actual fun stuff. Bye!